Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of Sorascend Heights. I am joined here by our group of explorers. This game is a Daggerheart West Marches game. For those who are unfamiliar with West Marches, a pool of players will be selected for every week. No two adventuring parties will likely be the same. And a part of our rotating cast are these four explorers who have decided to delve into the unknown ruins of Sorascend. That being right here. Right here in the midst of the forested regions of this mysterious floating land. Sorascend had been discovered relatively recently, within the last year or so, and of course, only properly began to be explored relatively recently, as the world at large has been fairly shaken up by the previously ongoing conflict in Unistes. With the conflict ended and the Unistes reunited as a republic, we find ourselves at Fort Sorascend. It is the beginnings of morning. All the explorers are currently going about their business, buying supplies, gathering intel, planning their next expedition. You four have been gathered to set out on your first expedition of this grand exploration of this unknown region, with the unknown ruins having been a designated target by the Explorers Guild of Unarva. Connor, could you please describe your character, what he looks like and such?
Okay. My character name's Buck. Uh, Large fella. Uh, take the depiction of just sort of like a moose, essentially. Got the big antlers, large, hairy, furry, everything else. Uh, he has, when it comes to clothes, um, not wearing a shirt. Uh, he has essentially like what is a kilt. Um, with a large mace on his back, and around his neck is sort of like a gold chain with that has it's a big annoying gold chain with a little golden acorn attached at the end of it. Um, but doesn't look like the smartest guy, but he definitely looks friendly. Definitely looks like a fun guy.
Gotcha. You, Buck, have been called here by the partly by curiosity and the thrill of adventure, but also Grandin had nudged you ever so slightly here. But besides that, what do you hope to attain and find in Sorascend in your time as an expeditioner?
Uh, Mainly just want to get out there and see more of nature, right? My home, I feel like I've traveled up and down everything 18 times. I just want to get out there, try something new. Um, I want to just be out there, use the freedom that I have to just sort of see whatever the new world has to offer to me.
Gotcha. Next to you, I'm gonna go ahead and ask that Riley describe your character, please, and what is his name?
My character, his name is Alaric Valoris. He is a cloaked figure, and he dark and mysterious, looking, chainmail draped over his shoulders, and he gives off the impression that he's here with ulterior motives. He's very mysterious and very it has an attitude of doesn't want to be talked to.
Gotcha. Elric, why are you here at Sorascend? At least,
Uh,
at least in the sense of what you can reveal for
what I
yourself.
can give.
Yes.
He seems to be looking for something. He seems to be looking for clues.
Gotcha. As you are, you two are currently in the office of the head of the expedition. The head of the expedition is a older dog folk. He has an appearance similar to that of a aging border collie. He's carrying a sword, one that kind of shimmers with a light magic aura. It's unclear what it is exactly, but it's very clear that whatever it is, it's a decently powerful magical sword made from some material that isn't immediately obvious as it is sheathed. He's wearing a very well made but also well worn suit. Not like the typical like fancy pants, suits. More like the type of outfit you would see an archaeologist wear. Something a button up, but not one he'd be afraid about getting dirty. He looks at you two and just simply nods, and then looks behind you as two others enter in. Snecko, could you please describe your character and what is his name?
Yes, my character's name is my character is known as Kudoneko. He is a dark-haired, red-eyed, thieving, conniving, cat-eared thief.
Gotcha, a classic rogue.
That's right.
Why is Kuroneko here at Sorascend, this floating piece of land?
Treasure. We want all the treasure.
Gotcha. You seek wealth in a unknown. And finally, Bunnix, could you please describe your character and give the name of your character as well?
Yeah. My name is Adalia Yavain. I would say I'm like pretty decently tall, not tall, but I'm a decent height. I'm a little confused. The rest of me though. I can't exactly remember how we talked about what I looked like. It's been a minute.
I was gonna say you had a blend of Elven and Infernus traits since it
Right. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. It's okay. And also this is your first time playing, so no pressure.
Yeah. I'll say I've got like horn, but like some ears, pointed ears. My clothing is, I wouldn't call it like fancy by any. I'd say it looks well worn and handmade.
Gotcha.
I look pretty homely, approachable, despite my slightly terrifying appearance.
And why is Adalia here at Sorascend?
Inspiration. Wants to explore and find inspiration for her next adventure and what she's writing.
Gotcha. A artist seeking inspiration in unknown places. The leader of the expedition is a man by the name of Terrence. He clears his throat and goes, glad you could be here. Finally, we have our first expedition finally hitting the road after all these delays. I do humbly apologize and thank you for your patience, of course. Things have not been as easy as we had anticipated. A lot more resistance in the sense of there are things here that we weren't expecting to be here. And as you know, you four are going to be exploring the unknown ruins. These ruins, as far as we know, hold some significance to something. We're not entirely sure what exactly is there, other than the fact that there's a large structure we believe to be a type of orrery. Typically, these type of things are made to protect stars and other celestial bodies. But to be frank, we haven't really been able to get into the interior. Your goal is to infiltrate the ruins and at least document the central interior. We don't know if there's anything beyond that, so if you could find out about that, that'd be great. But fair warning, from preliminary scouting, we have confirmed the presence of undead, and we also believe that there are interior defenses within the ruins itself. I hope that won't be too much trouble for you.
It should be fine.
Good to hear. Now, your airship awaits. And do try and come back safely. We can, and of course, as you know, I cannot guarantee anything, as you are going into an unknown. Best of luck to you, each of you. And do try and bring back as much info as you can, of course, as time here is limited. And says that he motions to the door. Yes, I would see you out, but I have other duties to manage. What would you like to do?
Guess head towards the airship, I suppose. At least that's what I'm doing.
All right. Are the others going to follow as well?
Alaric will follow at a distance.
Okay.
A slight distance.
Okay. What about Kuro, Neko, and Adalia?
I
we
will
just-
thank him for his time and follow behind.
Okay.
Yep, just follow right behind him.
Alright. The airship you find yourselves at is a fairly well-built airship, as well-built as they can be, considering the technology is fairly new in the world of Unarva. And it is decently big, not the biggest one you'll see around. It's mostly built for speed and getting to places very quickly, being about 25 feet in length, with the vessel being made entirely out of wood, and a shimmer base engine at the very back helps propel the vehicle up and down into the sky. Entering into the vehicle, you will quickly find yourselves passing over the broken and seemingly unstable terrain of Sorascend, as even at this distance you can faintly see the cracked ground that splits apart the three regions of this strange land. And for those of you who are magical, such as, actually I think with the exception of Alaric, the three of you have magical abilities. Each of you can immediately sense this strong emanation of magic, all in the air and down below. This place is teeming with magic that seems not wrong, but unusual, and the amount of it is very strange. It feels, the air itself feels like there's a slight electricity to it. And it becomes more obvious as you get closer and closer to the unknown ruins. Landing in front of the ruins, the boardwalk will set down onto the grass, and as each of you exit, and with quick haste, one of the crew members will look at the board and go, "All right, let's just stop. Once you're done with your expedition, send out this flare," and he will look at the board of you and go, "Who wants to take it?"
I want it.
Okay. He hands Kuro neck of the flare.
I don't have pockets.
Once you're out of here, fire this into the sky, and one of us will come pick you up.
Don't lose that in the deep pockets you have there. Lyric will say to... What's the character's name again?
Kuro.
Good on that.
Kuro. Yeah.
I'll hold on to it. I never let go of good loot.
Aye. Because you better keep good hold of it. Because if you lose it, we're not gonna be able to get you back. You'll have to walk on foot. And trust me, you do not want to be out here on foot at night. And you kind of just see him shiver a bit and goes, "Ugh, blasted undead."
I'd be fine with the darkness. I'm not sure what the others.
Well, nonetheless, good luck. He gives you a slight wave before just kind of looking at the ramp, expectantly waiting for you to leave. So, who would like to exit the boat first?
I'll go.
Okay. Adalia, as you exit the airship and head down to the base of the ramp, the first thing you immediately can see is the stone structure you see before you. It has definitely seen better days. There are vines all over the place. There are this sense of just like this place used to be full of life, but now it is long lost it.
Mhm.
And the actual structural way, it looks like the stonework is just barely holding itself together. Will the others follow in Adalia's footsteps down to the ruins?
I will follow the party at the back.
All right. Well, in that case, it's time for me to start drawing on the map.
Yippee! We get a map!
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start it here. So this is representing the entryway.
Mhm.
So in this case, red will represent like doorways and such. So this will be where the doorway is. So, Idalia, since you had gone down first, you'll be leading the pack. Buck, where do you want to be in relative to Idalia?
Sad, Buck's just kind of right behind him. He like to think he just kind of walked off like arms swinging.
Gotcha.
He's just happy to be here.
And you, Snickle?
I'll just be right in the middle of the group, not standing out.
All right.
And I will follow at a slight distance.
And of course, as we proceed, feel free to move your character spawns as we go on.
Yes. I'll put that right there for now. Flavor will be at a slight distance.
Gotcha. And Dahlia, since you are the first there, I would like to ask, would you like to inspect the door at all? Or the surrounding area of the ruins?
Yes. Actually, I was about to ask, can I inspect the integrity of the vines?
I would say go ahead and make a knowledge roll. So for that, you're going to be rolling hope and fear plus plus knowledge.
Okay.
So click hope and fear, then your knowledge modifier, and then roll it.
Okay.
13 with fear. So, as you are inspecting the area surrounding the vines and everything, and the stone structure, you get the sense that if something big enough or powerful enough hits any of these pillars supporting the building, it would collapse immediately and kill anything and anyone within. Go ahead and mark a stress. So do keep that in mind. Be careful. These ruins are very, very touchy. Though you also do take notice that there's inscriptions on the wall, but you can't quite make it out. Would one of you like to try and see if you can read the inscription?
Make a what?
So there are inscriptions on the exterior wall. If you'd like to try and decipher what they say, you'll need to make a knowledge roll.
Oh, Buck's dumb as hell.
Let me double check my knowledge. What
Does
is my
anybody here have
at?
knowledge?
You could.
I have +0 in knowledge.
Yeah, same.
Idalia, you could try and decipher. Could try another.
About
knowledge roll
-1.
Oh, I can? Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Okay.
You
Getting carried over here.
You are the driver. You are the driver. I am simply the referee.
Okay, I like puzzles and words anyway. I'll do it.
All right.
So,
As before, open fear plus knowledge.
okay,
Let's see what the dice say this time.
give me something good.
Oh no.
Four with,
You know what?
4 with fear.
Oh no! Oh no!
As you try and read the writing on the wall, there is just this sense of being watched that you kind of feel. You feel like you and your party are not alone in the woods, and something about these ruins feel dangerous. And unfortunately, because of that, you are not quite able to focus on the writing on the wall and decipher what it says.
Loki, accurate. Cat, it's fine.
Would any of you like to give a try?
Sure, why not? Let's go at it.
What if
Okay, so roll hope and fear.
Oh, uh-oh. I'm frozen.
Uh-oh.
We're back.
We're so back.
Hope and fear. We're so back.
Go ahead and
Plus
roll.
0, and then just roll.
Yep, just roll.
Fancy.
Oh my god, y'all are giving me so much fear.
Oh no.
Bro!
Is this all the ones you have?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, anytime y'all roll a fear, I gain a fear.
Yeah?
I'm almost at max.
Bro! What is max? 9
12.
again? 12? Jesus.
Perhaps, unfortunately, Kuro, you're currently a little too distracted by just this looming sense of if one of you screw up enough with these ruins, they could easily be the death of you to be able to focus on whatever ancient writing this is.
Pretty scary. It could crush all the treasure inside.
I
So-
will take a step ahead and try and decipher.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a knowledge roll.
And this is.
I will say,
What is it?
it is
Again?
hope and fear and knowledge. So in this case, you're just rolling your duality dice.
Just that.
Ooh.
Hooray!
Aha.
19 with hope, so you gain a hope, and you are able to decipher what it says. And it says the following: Lost adrift, we see much, but our prayers are not heard. Do you reveal this to the rest of the party?
I will.
What do you say?
Read that again, real quick.
Lost adrift, our prayers are not heard, but we see much.
Okay, I will just read that entirely to the party. That entire thing.
Okay. As you reveal this information, you can see that the words seem to have a slight purplish glow to them, but nothing happens.
Huh.
Do you wish to?
I will say, any one of you have magic here? These seem to be magical runes.
That's a nope from me.
I mean, you do have shadow magic, but this would definitely be more of a Seraphim bard
Yeah.
place of expertise.
Buck will. He'll just. He's just gonna walk up and just touch it.
As you touch it, it's made of stone. You don't really nothing really happens though. You do get the sense that whatever this was written with wasn't holy magic, but also wasn't unholy either. It was a strange, more chaotic source of magic, from what you can tell.
Stone, as I expected.
So, the question is, do you wish to proceed into the ruins?
I'd like to ask if anyone else wants to take the front.
Yep, I'll go in.
You know what? Better yet, I'd like to ask who here is the strongest out of
I would say it's
I-
toss. I
Oh,
would say
not me.
it's toss up between the Seraph and the Warrior.
We
But I
should
think
put the
it's-
strongest in the front and the back.
I think I'm the tankiest. I don't know about dealing the most damage. I know I can take the most damage, probably.
I have a
Or-
lot of. I have a good bit of HP, and I have 6 HP slots.
I'll say you don't want me in the front. I'm -1 strength.
I will. I can take front here. I can.
I'll get in back.
My is sitting down with a pen and paper. I don't know how to throw a hand. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Do you wish to enter in?
I wish to enter, and upon entering, I wish to attempt to see if there's any, like, blood or any smells of blood, and I will do so with blood sense.
Okay.
Hitting the wrong buttons. Ah! I'm hitting the wrong buttons.
And
Okay.
Together.
So let me see here. Blood sense. Oh yeah. Oh yes, right. Your experience blood sense. Okay, so go ahead and
Yes.
remove a hope.
Yep.
And I would say for this, I would say that would be a sense roll. So you're gonna roll instinct in this case.
Okay. So
Hope
Hope
and
and
fear
fear.
plus instinct plus 2.
instinct.
18 with fear.
Okay.
As you enter into the sort of main way of this ruin, you do sense blood, but blood that has long sort of caked up and like has been lost to time.
Very,
basically.
very old blood.
Very old. And immediately you can also get the sense that there have been some rotting things in and around this area. And as you get that sense, you can kind of sense that there are definitely undead
I was gonna say
somewhere. You don't
I
know.
expect undead from that.
You don't know where they are, but you know there are undead.
I will relay to the party. They weren't kidding when they said we're probably gonna be dealing with undead.
And alongside that, you also see that the pathway ahead is blocked by a square doorway with no knobs or handles that you can see, but in a triangular arrangement, there are thin slits in the doorway.
Is there anything else in the room that I can immediately see?
I would say,
Or is it just a blank, empty room?
I would say with the you'd have to roll either you or one of your companions for this expedition would need to roll an investigation roll.
I mean, I'm just trying to say, is there any like tables or anything like that? Like just immediately see type of thing.
Immediately you can see bones, like old weathered bones, in this like little corner over here to the left. You can see just general signs of like animals have been through here, but not like tracks, old cracked and hard as rock poop. But like stuff you would expect for like an old abandoned structure. Nothing that would immediately stand out to you.
Gotcha.
Does anyone else want to do anything? But if you're asking like if there's like any immediate dangers, no, there isn't.
Yeah, the main thing was just trying to figure out what the layout of the room is looking like here. If it's just mainly an empty room, which it seems to be.
It seems to be the main like entryway to the ruin.
Huh.
Perhaps
I would like to step forward and look at the other door.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll move aside just to let you guys in.
So if you'd like, you could spend a hope to use your discerning eye experience to give yourself a +2 bonus to your analyze roll.
I'll do that, yeah.
Okay. So you lose a hope. Alright, so open fear plus knowledge plus 2. Then you just press the
And then-
plus one twice. There you go. Ten with fear. I gain a fear. I'm now at 9, by the way.
I mean, what kind of weighted dice did you give us?
I did nothing. I did nothing of the sort. Anyway, around the area of the door, you can see that there are some old rusted swords propped up against the interior walls, like immediately right next to the door. And the door seems to unlock via a ancient key mechanism. However, the immediate way to unlock the door is not immediately obvious. And yes,
Okay.
this is a puzzle.
I was gonna say, I think we need to search the room.
Yeah.
I will say, I have given the keys to this puzzle are right in the room. They've already been described.
I'm gonna investigate the bones.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a knowledge roll.
Knowledge. It's the measure of all things. Reveals truth and falsehood. Not bad.
13 with fear. I gain a fear. Your immediate analysis is that the bones are just human bones that had been here for a long time. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh,
I
Bye,
got timed
Connor.
out, apparently.
the scuff continues. Oh no.
I got timed out. I wasn't doing anything.
Ah shoot.
Yeah, I'll join back in a second.
Yeah, of course. But the immediate thing that you can surmise from your investigation is that the bones don't have anything to do with this door. But you can see that the swords seem to have been placed there intentionally.
I will say. There's something up with that sword.
Where did you say the sword was at?
There are currently 2 swords propped up against the left and right side of the door. And the door
Any
has-
specific one that I'm noticing has been placed intentionally, or have they both been?
They both have been.
Okay. There's something up with those swords. I don't know what, but they might have something to do with the puzzle.
I want to go pick one up.
Okay.
I'll pick up the second
Ooh,
one.
treasure!
Mine.
I was gonna say, I will say these are like old rusted swords. Like they're barely holding together.
They're probably valuable.
Oh, wait, I'm not the strongest. I'll go pick up the second sword.
Okay.
I'll wager.
As you do pick up the sword, you do realize it looks thin enough to fit into the doorway.
I was gonna say, I think there with the 3 holes in the doorway, we're gonna have to slit the swords into the holes.
Okay, so there's 2 swords, and how many of us again?
There
4?
are 2 swords and 3 slits.
Mm-hmm.
I have a dagger.
Can I address the whole party? Is that something? Okay. How do you guys feel about splitting up and 2 people grabbing a sword each? That way we don't risk breaking it.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
I don't think we want to break our only means of getting in or out.
We break the sword. All right, campaign over.
You don't think this building isn't very sturdy, and it will very much so crumble the second something's wrong with it. So let's not today and take turns picking up the swords together.
So what do you
Buck-
so what do you wish to do?
Buck's gonna reach down and get there to pick up one of the swords.
Okay.
I'll grab them.
Okay.
If you'll let me. I'll ask, can I grab this with you?
Yeah, sure.
I don't want to make you okay. Sounds good.
Whatever floats your boat.
Work makes the dream work.
Oh, this is
I'm
gonna,
assuming
oh, this is gonna be fun later.
we're gonna attempt to put it in the little slot.
Okay.
Let's do it, honestly.
As you two carefully put the sword into one of the slots, you hear a as the sword locks in place.
Neat. So, anyways, smack it with a mate. No.
The sword.
I can't.
The sword does not budge.
Let's go.
It is locked in place.
Buck's gonna reach. Buck's a good bit taller than people. He's gonna reach over for like a high five.
Oh. I'll high five you back as
Let's
best I
go.
can.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Now we've just one down, one to go. Let's just not break it, please. I don't know about you, but I don't trust any of this. So
As you shouldn't. I will say when it comes to TTRPGs, the GM is always scheming.
mm-hmm.
But as of right now, there is one sword and 2 slits left.
I'll survey the room to see if there's a third sword anywhere.
Go ahead and I would say yes, there would be, but it only has half of its blade. So
You mean it only has half its blade?
So-
What?
so whether or not
Oh,
whether or
no.
not whether or not it will work will be is, as far as you know, a gamble.
Let's go gambling. Oh, hold on, I got this. I got a soundboard for this.
So there's a
Alright,
pile of
here we go.
bones.
Let's go gambling!
Good job. So we got a pile of bones,
Yeah.
one intact sword,
Mhm.
and one broken sword.
All right. Well,
and-
there's only one
Did you
choice
mention
to
a table
do.
before too? Table.
Hmm?
Did someone mention a table before?
I mentioned I was asking if there is any tables or anything like that. There is not.
Gotcha. Oh, got it.
Speaking of table, whatever you do, do not press the flip button. It will flip the entire table.
Thank you for telling me. I appreciate it.
do not touch that flip button.
Oh, I already knew that. I'm still
won't.
tempted.
I won't.
Yeah.
Um,
So then the question becomes, do you insert the other 2 swords into the doorway?
We'll start with the broken sword.
Which one do you put it in?
how hard is the poop?
The bottom slit or the top slit?
Let's go bottom.
It locks in place.
Let's go.
Oh yeah!
And I think at this point, I think it's pretty obvious what the puzzle here is.
Now hold on, I'm thinking about it.
I'm just.
Some of us just need more time to understand. It's okay. We'll just sit
Tommy,
with
get
you.
up. Tommy, come here. I want you to look at this -1 in intelligence or knowledge.
It's like, okay, it locks in place. Yes.
Okay, that's the first one. Okay, I'm definitely gonna hit the door real quick. Hold on.
Or
Throws one of the bones at it. That didn't work.
You just-
surely that'll open it.
You just see this big buff like holy warrior just throwing a bone at a stone door. Well, that didn't work.
To be completely honest, I was about to ask how hard the poop was so we can like mold it to the broken sword to make it whole again.
That is never a sentence I have ever heard in a TTRPG session, and I am so here for it.
Wait, I was like, never mind.
Oh my gosh.
God.
But as of right now, Kuro, you have the final sword.
I slowly start walking away. No, I put it in the in the last slit.
I take the sword and run. No.
I was tempted.
Ooh, treasure. Anyways, I have my daily dose of treasure runs.
As you insert the last slot in, it locks in place, and the door begins to move. And each of the swords are ejected from the door. As
Can I
each
pick
of
one
them-
up?
As each of them just kind of land on the ground with a slight clanging sound.
How far do they get ejected? Do they launch out like projectiles?
No,
Yeah, are they like gouging my eyeballs?
no, they just kind of like loosely just kind of go around
It's
the
like
ground.
like a Final Destination death. You open the door, now you die.
But the pathway does open for you.
All right.
How sure are we it's safe in there, guys?
Not at all.
And does anyone want to attempt to bring these swords with them?
Yes, yes, I want the swords.
I mean, I'll check what's through the door.
That's a perfect idea, honestly.
Hello?
You check what is in the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
He pokes his big old antler head through the door.
Give me a sec.
I'm half expecting Connor to be ambushed.
Well, we have plenty of weaponry.
Yeah, we got 2 swords. And a half.
Well, 2.5. Yeah.
I've been
Better
known
not
to be
mess
able
with
to
us.
take on my fair share of
It's
men.
really hard, guys. We can throw it like monkeys. It's gonna be great.
So as you enter into the next room, give me a sec. Oh, there we go. So the room you find yourself in is a very dark room with no natural light kind of coming in. It's decently hard to see without a lit torch, but you can see that inside there are 4 unlit torches on the walls, and in 2 parts of the room there are a couple of unopened chests.
I want to go open a chest.
Oh god.
Actually,
I'm
can
gonna
we
laugh.
inspect it first? Can we inspect that first?
I'm gonna laugh if it's a if it's a mimic.
Mine.
I've never D&D'd before, but I've heard things.
Tommy, you're the DM. You know the DMing rules. You know what the magic words are, right?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes.
There you go.
Look how happily they're moving the piece.
Step away, actually. Oh, I'm in here now. Sorry. I'm gonna
So
step away.
so just to verify, you're heading towards the chest, correct?
Yes.
I'm like far away.
Okay.
Awesome.
Kuro, I need you to make a perceive roll for me.
A what?
Perceive roll. So
Perceive.
Back myself
that-
in a corner.
So in that case, that is going to be a instinct.
Oh,
roll.
instinct. That's a
Yes.
0.
So
So it's just the hope and fear.
Yep, open fear.
Come on, dice. Don't be rigged. Damn.
16 with fear.
I mean, it's not a bad roll. Downside is it's with fear.
I gain a fear.
Mhm.
And as you get up to the chest, you can hear this kind of odd, wet, squelching sound for a moment. As the rest of you notice that the torch above the chest begins to glow a bit. Not the whole torch, but the rim around it begins glowing with little spots that kind of look like eyes. And then the torch begins to split apart as teeth begin to make itself known, as a lashing pseudopod and tongue make itself known.
Wait, from the chest or the torch?
The torch.
Oh,
Oh, that's fun.
And
We expected the chests to be mimics. Nah, it's the torch.
and you see that not only that torch begins to come alive, the one above the other chest right here
okay, so backing myself in the corner was a bad idea.
That's awesome.
begins to come alive as well. And since you roll with fear there, Kuro,
Oh, God.
I start combat with the spotlight.
That's
So, Kuro, guess what?
Yeah.
You got a mimic trying to bite you now.
Oh no! I'm not the treasure.
You certainly are his treasure. All right, so that is going to be a 7. What's your evasion?
Evasion.
13. So evasion is basically the number enemies have to roll to hit you.
Oh, there it is. I see.
So in your case, 13. Since I rolled a 7, it misses.
I'm a sneaky little neko.
However, I am going to. Oh wait a minute. Actually, hold on. I had an ability I could have used. I'm going to go ahead and use it now and roll again.
Ah.
Oh my god, that's a dirty 20.
Oh. Oh, at least that's in dirty, not nat.
Yeah, but that's still 2d6 plus 6 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yes.
That's a lot of damage.
Yes, it is.
I should make that a soundboard.
Is it not already?
I don't have a soundboard of that.
I was waiting for it.
Oh, that's 12 damage.
How does the damage work?
So you see your damage and health section, the thresholds.
And you
So-
said 12 damage? Is that sorry?
Correct. So in this
Okay.
case, you are marking 3 HP, unless you mark an armor to reduce the damage down to 2.
Legit, I would recommend armor.
Well, yeah, of course I'm using the armor.
All right, it reduces down to 2 HP.
And what happens to the armor? Is it just chilling?
You mark
It can
you mark the armor slot and basically think of it as like another source of HP, basically. Like,
armor. Yeah, it's basically like a second HP bar that you can mark one of per attack, and it mitigates damage that you take, and then it can be repaired on, I believe, short or long rests.
And also,
I f-
that's not all you have to worry about, unfortunately. As the mimic has bit you, you can no longer move away from the mimic without a successful strength roll.
Oh, so he's grappled. Gotcha.
No.
I can still like fight and stuff. I just
so-
can't run away.
So from your POV, Kuro, you were heading to the chest. You thought, oh
As you
great,
do.
oh great, it's a chest. It's got to have loot and stuff. And then all of a sudden, a torch suddenly came alive and is currently biting your shoulder and making you actively bleed.
Oh
And
no.
it is stuck to you. You cannot. As of right now, wherever you go, the mimic will go.
Ah, so it's latched on instead.
Correct.
I guess you have a mobile
I've done
source
that.
of light if we want to.
I've done that a few times with creatures.
So I'm gonna go ahead and bring out the. So as of right now, Mimic number 1 is currently attached to Kuro, so I'm not going to bring him onto the battle map. But Mimic number 2 is not. So there he is. I'm going to go ahead and pass the spotlight back to you guys. Who wishes to take an action?
I will run up to Kuro and attempt to strike at the mimic.
Okay.
The one that's right next to my head.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed.
Sure, go ahead.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Trying to remember attack rolls.
I do find it funny that y'all perfectly fell for that trap. Like I was like I kind of knew y'all would suspect the chests and not the torches.
I totally expected the
That's a-
chest.
yeah,
I
that's a good
didn't
one.
expect the freaking torch.
It's a good subversion. To be fair, I have the
what is-
avarice experience.
Is it hope and fear as well?
Yes. So every roll you make is with hope and fear.
Hope and fear, and then
unless
with
the damage roll.
strength, because this is a strength weapon.
Correct. Because I'm assuming you're attacking with your mace. So, go ahead and make your roll.
All right.
Oh my God, crit!
Oh,
Let's go!
Dude, hell yeah!
Fuck you, mimic!
So that's the neat thing about crits in this game is that you deal so alongside your modifiers you're dealing 9 damage on top of your DA plus 1. So you're basically rolling 1d8 plus 10 in this case.
1d8 plus what?
1d8 plus 10.
Oh,
1d8 plus 10?
Yep. That's roughly your max damage plus your weapon's damage modifier.
Gotcha.
So let's see what
Anything?
Tommy,
Yes.
I don't have the health stuff down here.
Oh, what do you
I
mean?
don't have like.
bruh.
Oh, shoot.
11.
I got it. That was my bad. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine. I saw other people's things. I was like,
Okay, how much?
untouchable, undamageable.
All right. How much damage did you deal?
I dealt 11.
11 damage. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, you just barely got into the severe threshold. That's gonna be 3 HP for mimic number 1. So that's
I'm going to proceed to also bite it.
oh.
Yes.
Also, since you had rolled a crit, you gained a hope, and if you had any stress, you would have removed a stress.
Oh, right. I get hope. Again, I'm going to use my special thing.
Okay.
Strength roll to bite a target within melee range.
Okay.
So, hope and fear with strength, I believe it said.
Yep.
Please be good. That's really good.
14 with hope. That hits. How do you want to do this?
How much HP did it have left? This is a very important question.
It was down to 1.
Cool. So I gain 1 token.
How do you kill it?
I'm just gonna bite it and just kind of rip it apart.
So, Kuro, as you're just kind of like processing what the hell is going on, you just see Alaric just kind of, with mace in hand just whacks the mimic off his shoulder, and as the mimic is flying mid-air, just out of nowhere, Alaric reaches out with his head and proceeds to bite and tear the mimic to shreds like a dog tearing at a chew toy.
Do you have any tokens, Tommy?
Give me a sec. I'm pretty sure I do. Give me a sec. Wait, actually, yeah, you do actually. Over here.
Where? What? What? Huh? Yeah, what?
There you go.
Oh, perfect. Where'd you get that?
Blue bag.
No bag.
Oh, blue bag. Oh, cool.
Yep. Every player has those.
I'll just leave that there so you can see it. It is a very special thing that is correlating to my hidden card.
Yes. So,
Whoa.
as that and as the first mimic is dead, would any of you like to take the initiative to try and attack the second one?
I got my actions in. So these things have.
So there's one left.
There is one left.
It is the knight on top of the box.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, and you can if you hover above it, you can actually see it's called Mimic too.
Rogue's
Oh.
card, is that you?
Beautiful. I love it.
Rogue's card from Deltarune?
I will say there is something that happens whenever you come in close contact with these things. So I would say
I want to think I'm a step away.
I will say, Adalia, you do have your scepter. You could use.
You're
It's
so
a-
right.
It's a ranged weapon.
I do like hitting things.
Fuck.
If I remember
Fuck
correctly
is-
from D&D rules, and this is based kind of on D&D stuff, touching a mimic will cause you to get stuck to it. That is in D&D. I'm not
Can I
sure
ask-
with.
I will neither
Daggerheart.
I will neither
I
confirm
would
nor
like to be
deny.
reminded what is considered close.
Okay, so here's the range fighters. So as
Ooh.
of right now, Adalia, you are currently because you're
In close
you're-
range?
You are within close range. You are well within close range right now.
Alright, who's purple again?
That's me. That's Buck.
That would be
Alright,
Buck.
am I young? Okay, so
Yes.
is it too early to use the things I have for what I am? The
You mean the domain cards?
yes.
No, you can use them whenever you want. If you see the opportunity.
I have two options here. I can either make you gain a hope, or I can make I'm not
And of course, you also have your rally ability, or there's always the option of hit it with some magic from a safe distance.
mhm.
Because I will say, if you do not hurry, I'll take the spotlight.
I would like to do one of my I forgot what you called it already.
Are you talking
One of these. I
Oh,
would like to
one-
make it vulnerable
one
so
with
that
some-
my friend over here can go hit it.
Oh, you're gonna use Epic Song. Okay,
I would
just
like to use my
go ahead and describe to me how do you make the mimic vulnerable with your Epic Song?
Oh, okay. Going to ooh.
G'da,
Okay.
g'da. Oh.
So I would like to take inspiration from what was read to us from the outside of the ruins, and I would like to compose a really quick short to upset it,
Okay.
based
So-
off of the lost adrift see much, but our prayers are not heard. I
So-
want it to feel sad.
So as you're singing this like very somber tune, using your magic to manifest spectral instruments to play this somber song of loneliness and dreariness, you can see the mimic is just like quivering in this newfound sense of loneliness and dread as it realizes its companion and very likely mate has been killed. And the realization is now starting to set in that it's very likely it's either going to die here or it's going to be alone for the rest of its life.
Can I shoot it a death glare? After I see this.
You know what? Intimidate or hurt? Intimidate it to kill it. Straight up. I'm sorry.
Intimidated to kill itself.
I was gonna say perhaps
I will make it sad. I will even make it so afraid of your eyes that it doesn't want you to chill it because it knows it's going to be so terrible and painful that it will do anything to get away from you.
I will say, while it is vulnerable, any attacks against it have advantage.
Ooh, fun.
Choose the right one.
Buck's gonna take out his axe, and he's gonna use the spirit weapon thing. He's gonna full on chuck it at it.
Oh, you're not even gonna. Oh, that's smart actually. Okay, so you're gonna bring out your axe and just throw it at it.
Yeah, with the spirit weapon thing, because it can come right back.
Okay, go ahead and roll hope and fear plus strength,
Oh,
and also add a d6 to the roll as well.
Yay! Advantage.
That's
I'm
advantage.
so glad I wrote down what you said the wall said. I would not have.
13 with fear. I gain a fear, and you do hit the mimic. Roll
Gonna
that.
say that's most likely a hit.
Roll that damage.
For-
So in that case,
it's one.
1d8 plus 1 magic damage.
My magic damage.
Just the plus 1. There isn't like a specific modifier with the dice rolls. It's 5 damage.
5.
It will mark 1 HP. As the how does the axe impact the mimic? Like embedded into it or like sliced it?
Say
Oh,
I would say when it comes to this, because he's throwing it knowing that it's gonna come back. He's throwing it for more of like kind of like a slicing motion, as like it's like a drive-by of an axe. So it's a boomerang. He swings it, it goes by, a quick little chop comes back, catches it.
So
You got an axe around? Why didn't you tell us, bro?
like a boomerang, it swings around, cuts the lower end of the mimic, and comes right back to your hand, causing the mimic to ooze this dark purplish blood as it screams out in pain. And
Is Connor cosplaying as Kratos?
that's basically what the divine wielder class is. That's the funny thing.
Beautiful, honestly.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's playing a furry Kratos basically.
Oh my
I'm
God,
not wrong.
That's
I
awesome.
am not wrong.
Awesome.
Like, I'm living my dream. I don't know about you.
That's amazing.
So, and since you roll with fear, I get the spotlight. So the mimic is gonna go ahead and perch off the wall, and move ever slightly closer. I'm a writer. I'm a GM. I can speak.
Closer.
and it is going to attack Idalia.
No. I shouldn't have made it remember its friend was dead. I'm so sorry, guys.
What's your evasion?
Evasion? Huh?
What's your evasion? What's your evasion number? It's at the top left corner of your sheet.
11.
You were lucky this time. You rolled a
Oh my
10.
god. Oh my god.
How do you avoid the damage?
I would like to just straight up run.
So you
I
just
would like to pinpoint the 2 people standing next to the dead one.
so you just kind of just like jump back a bit to try and like avoid its like chomping jaws.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Okay,
I'm leaving. Have a lovely day.
the spotlight goes back to you.
To me?
All of you.
Okay.
Any of you may take an action if you wish.
Look at the mimic. Hey, how's it going?
I kind of want to play with my new toy a little bit, so I'm gonna move over to it.
I forgot what another one of my abilities is. I can just kick it.
Yep. you
Oh
can.
my God, that's awesome.
And I will remind there are tag team roles you can do. I wouldn't recommend doing it yet.
I'm gonna spend my token.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna bite it.
Okay.
Again.
Okay.
Spend a token before an action roll to make your fear die a d20 instead.
Oh, this
Ka.
ability. Oh, you are playing with fire here.
Yes, I am indeed. Oop, actually, hold on.
I mean,
I'd say roll a
technically
d12
you're not
and
wrong.
a
It is a
d12
torch.
and a
Because
d20.
they're on fire.
D12, D20. And then with strength. Roll.
It'll probably count them together.
Oi!
That's-
Bruh.
I would say, remember it, yeah, so that's gonna be... God, that's a 5. Yeah, unfortunately that is nowhere near.
Dang it.
Nowhere near, unfortunately. As the mimic, like, as soon as it sees you trying to bite it, it just kind of, like, scrunches its weird, like, amorphous form down out of your jaw's reach. And unfortunately for you, Hope was higher, so I don't immediately get the spotlight.
Yeah, thankfully, Hope was higher.
Do
Not
any-
by much.
do any of you wish to take an action against the mimic?
Yeah, I'll swing on it.
The question is, in close quarters, or do you want to back up a bit?
How far can we back up?
3 squares. So about you can move from melee range to close range, which is roughly 3 squares.
Okay.
And you can do so without an agility roll. Any further than that, you would need to roll an agility roll.
Okay. I'll take a swing at it with the axe.
Okay. Roll to hit.
What is that?
Hope and fear plus strength. Strength. There you go.
Oh,
24,
that's a good.
24
That's a
hope.
really.
Damn,
Jesus.
dude. Damn.
Oh, also, I might have been forgetting this. If you roll with Hope, do you gain a Hope?
You do gain a hope. I should have mentioned that. I'm sorry. I'm used to players that played this system before. I am deeply sorry.
to be fair, this is like
yeah.
the second time we've gotten a hope roll.
Yeah, this is like the second time.
Oh, thank you.
But yes, add a Hope to yourself, Connor.
I did.
And go ahead and roll damage. 1d8 plus 1.
1d8 plus 1. Oh. 6.
It will mark 2 HP.
Cool.
Fuck
How
you.
do you hit it exactly?
Axe is gonna go straight up, full arm extended upward, and then just full straight down on it.
As you slam your axe into the mimic, you quickly realize that your axe is currently stuck to the mimic.
Can I still lift the axe?
You could, but you're lifting the mimic with you.
Oh,
So
it's
as a-
like have a weird lollipop.
And I'm gonna go ahead and spend a fear to have the mimic try and bite your face.
I'm gonna laugh if it misses.
God damn it!
Mm.
Fuck! It rolled a 6. How do you avoid getting your face bitten?
He's just gonna tilt the weapon away so it can't reach him.
Bro is stuck to the axe instead.
Can I scream some advice at him, please?
Oh,
Is that something I'm allowed to do?
I
I'm
was
like
gonna,
off and just yelling.
I was gonna say, you do have, you do have your rally ability. which allows you once per session to give yourself and each of your allies a rally die. Which basically, like, it's a d6 that they can use for action rolls, reaction rolls, damage rolls, or to clear a number of stress equal to the result. So that is something you could do. Or if you like, you could spend a hope to do a help action.
How terribly am I gonna screw him over if I spend a hope?
It is up to you. And I will say the spotlight is back to you guys for now. So you
know what? I would like to help by screaming at him.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Are you gonna use a help action for whoever decides to attack it, or perhaps
I want to scream. Okay, who is it again who has it stuck on an axe?
it currently
It's me.
that would be Buck. He currently has.
Fuck, I'd like to scream at you, please.
What do you hope? What do you hope to achieve here?
I would like to scream at the top of my lungs so he can hear me and just say, I want you to slam it down here as hard as you can onto the ground with your arm. Just shit.
Okay. So in that case, I would say, unless you want to try and give him advantage, I would say that wouldn't really have any like in-game effect necessarily.
How do I do? I have to. Ooh. Hey, if you slam it down, I'll come at it with my scepter and just start hitting it.
Okay.
I mean, considering that we've dealt 3 damage already, and the other one only had 4 HP, it'll probably die.
True.
Or perhaps Kuro would like a chance at some revenge.
Forget the mimic. I want to open the chest.
You want to open the chest?
Well, yeah, there's probably loot in there. There's
Is
surely
it
not
back-
another mimic inside the chest.
I would
Totally
laugh.
not. But
You open.
Is
Do
it-
you want to open the chest?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
As soon as you open the chest, you see what appears to be a leather-bound journal.
I mean, it could be worth something. I'll take it.
So was it? You said it was back to our turn.
Yeah,
Does that mean I can-
you currently are in the spotlight, so any of you can take an action if you wish.
Oh,
Like for example,
okay.
Snacko just took an action to open up the chest and see what was inside, and yeah, that chest wasn't a mimic.
So it's on my axe still.
It's still currently on your axe.
Do I
Okay.
attempt to bite it again, or do you want to try and slam it on the ground?
You're just eating all the mimics.
I'm just eating
I
the
mean,
mimics.
If you want to attempt to bite it, you go ahead. But I am going to slam it to the ground if you fail.
All right. Well,
You gonna try and bite it?
I'm gonna try and
You
bite
see-
it.
You see
forgot
Buck
this
get
thing
to like
next.
he's got a wide stance, and he's like in the stance to get ready to swing. He's like, you go ahead, but I'm just getting ready.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, so real quick, Tommy. This last part, is that after the long rest or anytime?
So that is after you take a long rest.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
if you have no tokens, that last effect will happen.
Yeah, that's specifically after I take the long rest.
Correct.
Okay,
So I would
gotcha.
re-
I will
rec-
attempt to bite it.
I would recommend if you get a token, keep it, at least one.
Yes. Yes. Strength. And okay. That's it. There we go. Oh, that's a
20.
big number, but it's with fear.
23 of fear. How do you want to do this?
I will bite it, and I will pull it back. I will pull it down further into the axe.
So, as you bite down onto the creature, you rip it down the furthest length of the axe, and it tears apart perfectly in half. Purple blood spilling everywhere, with guts and sinew of this strange, almost alien creature splattering onto the ground beneath you.
Gotcha.
Gross.
As far as you're aware, all the mimics are gone.
Neat.
And there is
Put my axe
still
away.
one other chest.
I'll let somebody else get that. Surely it won't be a mimic.
I'll go kick it.
You go kick it.
I couldn't
That's-
open it.
That's honestly probably a smart idea, but at the same time, fitting for your character.
So
He goes over just one little poof.
so you watch
Surely it'll open by kicking it.
so you watch as this huge moose man walks over the chest, like not lightly but like decently kicks it, and it like swings open, and it's completely normal, broken now but normal. And you see within the chest there is a bag of small artifact coins that don't look like anything you've ever seen before, and they are worth 4 handfuls of gold.
Jesus.
So, yeah, they're ancient artifacts. So the question then becomes: Do you
Do you keep it all for yourself, or do you share one
How
gold
much?
each?
How much
or
is?
one
How much
piece
is?
each?
You said it's worth 4.
4 handfuls?
Okay. Uh, he'll he'll go around to everybody, and he'll just be like, "Good fight, drop 1 handful. Good fight, drop 1 handful. Good fight, drop 1 handful." And he'll keep 1 handful for himself.
Okay.
Just like the good game, like at the end
Game.
of
Good fight, good fight.
So, for those who've never played Daggerheart before, what do you guys think of combat?
Interesting.
I mean,
Yeah,
not
it's
too
feeling
bad.
pretty
I mean,
good.
it's.
Mhm.
I just have to remember what everything that the pattern going into it. So it's like hope and fear plus this plus that. So
Yeah. But the room is clear, and the door
For now.
the door you see, it is unlocked.
Watch us go over to the door, touch the door, and it's also a mimic.
You know, I will be honest, that was an idea I had at one point.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely evil.
That was an idea I was toying with, was a door mimic. I will be completely 100% with you. I almost did a door mimic.
You know what's funny is that is something that my previous DM did.
Oh,
Yeah.
do the rest of us know that one of the chests had a journal in it, or was that kept to?
I would say as of right now, Kuro is the only one that knows about that, unless he
Currently Kuro knows.
unless he wishes, unless you wish to tell the others about the journal.
Yeah, I can tell everybody about it. It's probably not worth anything. I don't mind. Hey guys, I found a journal. It is a
Can I
leather-bound
take a look at
journal.
Have you
Sure.
opened it yet?
I want to read it.
Well, here you go. Here.
I want to try to read it.
That's the journal.
Watch it open and it just explode.
that's how every evil DM movie started.
I would like to take a look at the journal then.
Okay, give me a sec.
The journal starts magically floating. Ah, it's cursed. It's a mimic. It opens up and there's teeth. It starts eating us.
No!
Journal mimic. Nobody expected.
You know. Honestly, I really wish I had thought of that. That would have been hilarious. But no. The journal you see is the journal is addressed to a individual who, telling from what you can see from the writing, this seems to be the writing of someone who is of a religious sort. Just from the immediate handwriting style and from previous texts you've seen of this sort, it's immediately screams as a priest wrote this.
Mm-hmm.
The content within says the following. It has been many times. We don't know how long it has been. We've been floating in this weird place. Others are here. The land's different than this one. We do our best to keep along. Keep our best to appease, to be heard, to be noticed. We don't know what we did or what we haven't done. We've just been floating in darkness and light. There seems to be no end to it. We're hoping that divinities may hear our call, and we may get answers. We're unsure at this point. The people are restless, and strange things have been happening as of late. I don't know how long we can maintain. And the journal ends with an inscription that reads, There is nothing. 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 There is nothing.
Wow, that's ominous.
So good news here, y'all. That's two pieces of information.
Who are they hoping hears them? I apologize.
The journal had mentioned divinities.
Thank you. That's all I.
So as of right now, you have collected 2 pieces of key info. If you collect 2 more pieces of key info, then you will contribute towards the exploration counter. So the thing about this campaign, and I forgot to mention this during the beginning of the episode, is that there is an exploration goal. When you reach a goal, the guild will level up, and the counter will restart. Currently, it's sitting at a value of a D4. If you successfully complete this dungeon, you will get points for it. If you collect four pieces of info, you will get points for it.
Neat.
So, as of right now, the exploration die is sitting at a D4. Your goal is currently a D10. So if you complete this quest/goal, you'll gain 1 point on the counter die. If you sacrifice hope equal to the die's value, it will add 1 additional point to a successfully completed quest/goal. And if you collect 4 pieces of important information equal to the value of the die, you will gain 2 points to the counter.
Mm-hmm.
Exploration and information gathering is a crucial thing here. But also, if you slay certain creatures and foes, that will also be of great benefit to you.
Neat. Okay.
I have a quick question about the setup of the game. The little notepad we have, is that saved or does that reset every be open. The table.
So with the notepad, you can write notes on it, and I'll make sure it is saved.
All right, thank.
So
As checking.
I will say, it will be up to you guys to keep track of what you discover.
I gave up. I had like 6 papers worth, and I've used all of them, so I'm using the notepad. Gave up.
Yeah, you always gotta have a note taker in D&D. I mean Daggerheart.
Barely
I
read
mean
what I
any
wrote.
TTRPG.
In any TTRPG.
Any TTRPG, you gotta have a note taker.
I'm looking back at it, and one of the first things I said is low-key, I might die. Low-key,
What?
I might die.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You can always stand behind Buck. He can be a
It's
shield.
because the guy in the beginning who was telling us about like where we were going, he said, "You may not make it back." And I was like, "Low-key, guys, I might die." Like, he's so right. I might not. Possibility I
That
want
is
to remember.
amazing.
I want Adalia to remember there is a possibility she will not make it back from this, and I want her to fight to the death to make sure she does return.
You know what? That's fair.
She will never forget.
So, now that you've gotten that bit of info, question is, Adelia, do you say anything to your companions, or do you keep that info to yourself?
Oh, I'm relaying everything. I'm letting them know, like, hey, this was addressed. Apparently, it looks like by some religious person. It appears to me like they've been here for somewhere for a really long time. They're floating. I don't know if it's some sort of like.
Interesting.
Nonetheless, what do you want to do next?
Oh, there goes. Oh no.
Oh,
Nyx has disappeared.
the scuff has continued. let me see if I can get Nick's back in.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
My Wi-Fi low-key decided you're not allowed to share that information. I don't care.
I'm assuming
They can't handle the truth.
I'm assuming that's what like cut you off there. Is like your Wi-Fi getting all funky.
Yeah,
No,
I might
gotcha.
need to be re-invited.
I sent invite.
Oh,
Okay.
my buddy.
Told you guys, I'm like, low-key. Relay that I think that this was written by some religious person. I know. Are they still there?
Oh, the
Am I-
intro. Okay, I'm trying to get you in. Oh, there you go.
Right here.
Green.
Here we go. So I relay that it was written by what appears to be someone religious. I relay basically everything that was said, including like very heavily insinuating that I believe that what was written in the journal and the brick wall are like connected somehow. And also inform them that, you know, this person kind of went a little crazy, and we might want to be careful because apparently there is nothing.
Nothing except for a doorway ahead of you.
Yep, just a door. What?
I just learned I could do this.
How are you doing that?
I'm just tapping. I'm just
What?
tapping tab. What?
Queen.
That's cool.
Wait, Queen.
Oh, that's what that. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Okay.
And you
Well,
can
the arrow
hold
of
tab
God
for a
tells us to
ruler.
go forward.
Gonna head to the door. Right.
Blake's
Oh,
gonna walk up to the doorway. He's gonna take the little medallion he has, the little acorn one. He's gonna give it a quick little kiss, and he's gonna step through.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck in this
Oh,
mode. Hold on,
oh.
how do I get out of this mode?
Use your mouse to.
I would like to.
Use your mouse.
Hmm?
You can press the grab thing. Oh,
No, if I try to grab my character, it's still stuck in the ruler.
I mean
Oh.
the sidebar.
The little hand at the top.
Oh, I
Does
see.
one of us have to
Got it.
carry you on our back for the rest of this adventure?
Maybe.
I would like to hand the journal back. Kudo.
Oh, heck yeah. Loot get.
I trust that you will hold on to this and not lose it.
I never let go of loot.
I remember. Let's keep that in mind. And I'd like to follow behind everyone.
You know what?
What?
This wasn't intentional, but the way these kind of look, that's actually really nice. So, the immediate thing you can see in this hall is that this hall used to be split into two different pathways. Though the hall/doorway to the right is completely buried behind rubble.
Damn.
That is a nice thing about tabletop sim, is that I've got a lot of like components I can work with to help
Yeah.
give physicality to the table.
Yeah, that's actually really cool.
And they have physics.
Mm-hmm. But as of this area, it is clear of any danger that you can see.
He's gonna walk up and touch the rubble. Same motion that he did outside, just gonna lay a hand on it.
Indiana Jones scene starts.
It's-
Giant boulder and everything.
It's just old.
I would like to remind the stability of the structure we're in.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
was learned
Oh,
outside.
that's
One wrong touch and it will crumble and kill us all.
that's
he's
right.
He's touching it.
Oh no.
Nothing happens.
Oh my god.
It's just a big old pile of rocks and rotting wood.
Rock, as I suspected.
And the path
It's like
to
the Finding Nemo scene. Just I'm gonna go touch the butt.
Yeah, he touched the butt. Oh my god, he touched the butt!
he touched the butt. Also, forgive the scuff with the battle map. This was as best as I could do. So
Hold
It's
on, everybody
amazing.
I'm
Everybody
in a
wait here,
wall.
the-
Help!
wait,
the scuff,
wait here. The animator hasn't drawn the map yet.
the scuff builds character.
Yeah.
So
Oh, Looney Tunes scene. They haven't finished drawing over here yet.
let's see.
Have we inspected the hallway at all, other than the broken?
No.
Not really.
No.
As far as,
Actually, no, why not? I'll inspect it.
there is a
That's probably a good idea.
immediate
Do
inspection.
I see anything immediately,
Immediately?
other than the brokenness?
You do see various different arcane symbols.
I would like to write every one of them down.
Okay. The arcane symbols you see aren't any really recognized from any known practices of magic.
That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna meet so many people on this adventure. You don't even understand, bro. I'm gonna ask everybody if they understand.
Oh.
Every person. Hey, can you read,
However,
please?
something about the arcane symbols seem
Oh no.
like, let's see how we describe this. Untested. As if
Oh.
these symbols were a desperate attempt at trying to do something.
And
Can I write it down, but can I keep everything like mildly incomplete, like the lines don't fully connect to each other?
Certainly.
Thank you. I'd like to do that.
Okay. You do see that there is a doorway at the end of the hall. Thus the red marker.
Oh, I'm trying.
So the question is, what do you want to do now?
I mean, I'll follow everyone inside, but I also do want to let them know that I did find symbols and I did write them down.
Gotcha.
Found weird symbols, don't know what they mean. They look kind of creepy. I didn't finish them, just in case. I don't need no demonic ritual. But yeah, I have them.
Accidentally summons a demon.
Don't need no demonic rituals.
I guess I'll sort of go through the door,
Okay.
kiss the acorn again, walk through the door. Guys, I don't want to alarm anybody, but there's a pencil in here drawing the room.
Oh my god, really? Wow, who would have thunk it? I didn't.
I don't want to alarm anybody.
So,
What is a pencil? I only know pen.
I know
Ink
what a
and
quill is.
That's yeah, ink and quill. I only know what an ink and quill is. I have no idea what a pencil is.
What the hell is that?
A spider.
no, not quite.
Spider from hell. Good God.
I'd like to walk away. I'm just gonna leave. Actually,
Jump over my head and leave.
I want to be here, actually.
So,
Just
the...
not to point it out. Be careful with those extra.
I know.
Yeah.
There's a method behind the madness here. As soon as you walk in, the immediate thing you could see on the ground, it appears to be a just piling of different arcane symbols just being stacked on top of each other with this sort of purple glow that you can see.
What the fuck?
You know what? Yeah, I'd
And-
like to do the stupid thing and step forward and compare my notes.
And as you hold on, I need to find some things actually. Don't need these guys anymore. So back into the homebrew you go. Because Daggerheart doesn't have any official mimic stats as of right now.
Really?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
surprisingly, yeah. But I do need these things.
So all the mimic stats are all homebrew. That's neat.
So you see that alongside that, there are some piles of skeletons, alongside some not so piled up skeletons. Each of them carrying each of them holding a sword in hand.
Fuck. So remember that undead?
And the two skeletons that are not on the ground, they begin slowly turning towards you, and their mandibles just begin to like open and agape ever so slightly, and begin to just move ever so slightly towards you, weapons in hand. And the piles of skeletons begin to stir. As you realize the piles of bones that you see on the ground are very much alive. And I'm going to go ahead and spend a fear to take the spotlight.
Nuh-uh.
As the second skeletal warrior is going to move forward a bit. Actually, wait, I can. Yeah, he's gonna move forward a bit and is going to attempt to attack Adelia.
Writing in my journal to look up. Oh.
It's a 15 to hit.
Oh.
So So that is going to be, ooh, 1d6 plus 2.
So
So
this
that is 7 damage. So unless you mark an armor, that will be 2 hit points.
I'll mark an armor.
Can I? Well, hold on.
Oh, okay. I'll hold on.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Never mind. I still haven't looked at some of my
Are you gonna mark a stress to use I am your shield?
Because I've got that, and then with,
Oh, I am your shield is so good.
with bare bones as well.
This is true.
Uh,
You want to use I am
yeah,
your shield?
I'm gonna do that. I'll mark a stress. Where my stress is at? Oh, there.
Okay.
What is considered a long rest?
A long rest is a. So there's short rests and there's long rests.
Mm-hmm.
So depending on if you have the ability and safety to take a long rest, you can take a long rest. If you do not, then you may be able to take a short rest.
The best way I can describe it is short rest is like an hour to rest.
A long rest would be like the equivalent of an entire night or day.
Yeah, a long rest
Okay.
would be like you're sleeping the night away type of thing,
Oh.
whereas a short rest is like an hour's break,
You're just taking a nap.
just a little nap type
So-
of thing.
So, how do you wish to block the attack the skeleton warrior swings at Adelia?
I'm gonna do a sick, do a sick barrel roll over here.
So out of nowhere, you just barrel roll right in front of Adalia, your big form, blocking the attack as the skeleton warrior swings his sword down upon you. And since it only deals 7 damage, that is minor damage. So if you mark an armor, you will take no damage.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Do a barrel roll.
So you watch as the sword, like, it basically bounce it like slightly cuts your skin just a bit, enough to
He
sting,
blocked.
enough to
He
sting, enough to sting, but not enough to be like injury inducing.
He blocks, pecks forward, just deflecting it. How do I mark an armor, by the way?
You press, you click on the armor symbols.
Okay, so there we go.
God, I did not think I'd be having a Sarah block a skeleton's attack with its pecs.
You never played D&D with me.
That is true. I'm gonna go ahead and spend a fear to have the other skeleton warrior move forward and attack
Want to
Alaric.
see me do it again?
You could mark a stress. Yep. You'd have to mark 2 stress for it in order to recall the ability. I would say be careful.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, whoops! I did that preemptively. Actually, yeah. So that is a 10. Does that hit?
A 10 is
O'Reilly.
right on the mark.
Then it will hit. So that is going to be 1d6 plus 2 damage. 7 damage.
Minor.
Do you wish to mark an armor to reduce it to
I
0?
will mark an armor.
Okay. I will then also spend a fear to spotlight the skeleton dredges.
Some dredges.
As mind you, these are basically just like living piles of bone and rotten flesh, as they're just kind of just crawling towards you, like one of those like crawling zombies you'd see in like those movies and games. But instead of like crawling on its belly, it's like twisting its back and like using its hands to kind of like drag its spine and torso forward towards you, with its head just kind of facing up on its back and like looking up towards you, with their jaws just kind of going.
It's like a little mini wall of flesh. Type of thing.
Basically, yeah.
Is my piece bigger than all the other ones?
Because you're the tank.
Oh, yeah.
Physically bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works out.
So, it is confirmed that they are very much so made of flesh.
They are made of flesh and bone. Very little
How
flesh, but
brittle would you say those bones are?
very.
Let's go.
You have an
Okay.
idea?
What do I need to do this?
What are you
To
trying
do
to
one
do?
of these. Would like to light it on fire.
Oh, you'd like to use wild flame.
If
Oh.
the bones are brittle enough, I can burn them to ash, and I would like to attempt to do that.
I will say you can target up to three adversaries within melee range. So let's consult the multi-range indicator. So from where you're standing, you could reach the two skeleton warriors.
I'll go for them. I don't care. I'll go for anything to help.
Okay. So in that case, you are going to make a spellcast roll.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to be Hope and Fear plus Presence.
Okay. And then roll.
Yep. 16 with Fear. I gain a Fear, and you hit both the skeleton warriors. Go ahead.
I would like to.
Go ahead and roll 2d6 magic damage.
2d6, that's pretty nice.
Hey, that's pretty
So
good.
add this twice.
Yep. And then roll it.
Please give me something good.
Oh, that's really good.
That is really good, actually. Oh wow. So, Nyx,
Yeah.
or I should say Idalia, how would you like to do this with two of the enemies?
Oh.
You just
Okay.
insta killed two of them.
You know what? Yeah, I've got 2 hands, 1 hand each.
So you just kind of like brandish your hands a bit and then just like send out gouts of flame to both of them.
I will brandish my hands and hum a weird tune and then fire.
You
Moving the
s-
flames of the tempering fire.
So as you like roll your hands forward, you watch as two streams of fire manifest out of your palms and incinerates both the skeletons to ash, as each of them are just rattling in futile resistance as each of them are burnt to a crisp.
Nice.
You have 2 more uses of the Book of Typhar.
Oh, I'm okay with that.
Oh. Does that ever recharge at all?
It does. So the way I rule it, and I don't know if that's the official rule, but the way I rule it is if it has 3 different abilities, you can use it 3 times before you have to put it into the vault. I don't know if that's the official
Okay.
ruling, but that's the ruling I'm going with.
Okay. So once it's used, it's gone for good.
Once it's used,
So is it you use it
so
3 of any, or is it 1 of each?
3 of any. So
Sounds good.
that's the part that was kind of like unclear. So like, say if you use it all, it goes to the vault, and if you want to unvault it, you have to spend an amount of stress equal to the amount. So in the case of like Connor's ability, I forgot to do this earlier. Currently, I'm Your Shield is in the vault right now. So if he wants to use it, he's gonna have to spend 1 stress to use it again, and then mark a
Right.
stress for the ability itself. So it's
Okay.
it's
So the amount of little, like, is it the...
the lightning symbol.
I'm calling it 1. Okay. Wait, if this one has 0,
Exactly.
so I could just get that.
You just get it back for free whenever you want.
Oh,
Nonetheless,
Okay.
nonetheless, you rolled with fear, so now it is the Dredge's turn. And
listen, I risked it for the biscuit, and honestly, I made dough, and I'm pretty happy with that.
I'm going to go ahead and spend a fear to spotlight all 4 of them. And they're going to attack you, Buck.
Oh.
So that is going... Okay, and since this is going to be a group attack, I am just going to So I just roll 1, and then I combine their damage. So, d20 minus 1, 17.
Okay.
That hits. So that is 4 damage as the dredges begin like grabbing and clawing at you. Do you wish to mark an armor or take the 1 point of HP?
Real quick, how does bare bones work again?
So bare bones is basically a permanent buff where it gives you an armor score of 3 plus your strength, and it gives you the following thresholds based on your tier. So that's why your thresholds are 10 and 20, because your base thresholds are 9 and 19, and your thresholds are your health thresholds are your base thresholds from either your abilities or armor plus your level. So that's why it's 10 and 20.
Lord.
So in this case, you have 1 HP of damage coming to you. So you can either mark another armor to make it 0, or you can just take the 1. Yeah, because there you go. So yeah, you got 5 available right now.
Yeah. Why is it? Okay. Yeah, I'll mark an armor. Why not?
Okay. You take no damage, and the spotlight will go back to you. Who wishes to take an action against these dredges?
I'll take a step forward here. Or actually, you know what?
I was say Snecko hasn't had a
I was gonna say
chance.
Have a good
Snecko
action
hasn't done
here.
anything. I nominate Snecko to do something.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
What would you like to do?
I'd like to use Rain of Blades.
Ooh,
That sounds
that's
good.
That's a good one. Nice. Okay, so go ahead and spend a hope. So click
Okay.
the hope. So I'm gonna need you to make a spellcast roll, and if you succeed, you could kill all 4 of the dredges here. So,
All right. What's a spellcast roll? How do I do that?
So it is the same as any other roll. So you're going to be rolling Hope and Fear plus Finesse, as that is your spellcasting roll. So rogues in Daggerheart are inherently magical. They use Finesse as their spellcasting modifier.
All right, and then just roll.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go.
19 with Hope. You gain that Hope back.
Amazing.
And not only that, how would you like to do this? As you kill all 4 dredges.
Yeah, I'd like to spin into like a whirlwind, like a whirlwind of just blades, and send daggers and blades and everything flying in every direction.
Hell yeah! You do as you do so, each of the blades just absolutely tear apart these abhorrent abominations. Each of them just getting torn to shreds, and if they weren't a mess before, they sure as hell are a mess now, as they finally are dead. And the room is clear.
I would like to go ahead and step forward to the writing on the floor and compare what I found in the hallway, the notes I have from that.
Go ahead and roll a knowledge roll with advantage. So you're gonna be rolling hope and fear, plus knowledge, plus a d6.
Okay. Don't do me dirty.
26 with hope.
Oh,
You gain a hope. So
Do we all gain a hope when we roll it?
yes, you do.
Oh,
All?
Do I
Or
have
Whenever you individually roll a hope.
yeah, when that's what I was wondering if the specific person.
Yeah, so like say if you like roll
Yeah.
something with hope, you gain a hope anytime you roll it with hope. So I should have been more clear with that. I do apologize.
But I was just curious to see if we roll a hope, it's not like a party benefit. It's just like you individually can.
Yeah,
tick
just
one
a
off.
you.
Individual.
I
Okay.
see.
Okay,
A
okay.
you individually type of thing.
So,
That's what I was curious about. Okay.
with that, what specifically are you trying to compare and learn about the difference of the symbols?
I want to see if they're similar in any way, and if there's anything I can learn from them because of that. Like, in the slightest.
Yes. You do see that some of the symbols are the same symbols as the ones you had seen in the hall. Most of these, though, seem to be very crudely made attempts at making a divine, or at least it appeared to have been tried to be made divine, signal symbol, as if typically used in a manner of contacting beings of other demi-planes, such as gods and demons. So whatever this symbol was, it was a multi-desperate attempt at contacting something or someone. As if
Oh.
And you didn't finish writing them down.
As if
Is it? Do I have to roll to, like, hypothesize or something?
roll analyze. And you do see that there is a doorway over there.
Okay. Wait, so what did you say?
So that's gonna be an analyze roll. So that is gonna
Okay.
be knowledge again. So
Knowledge?
hope and fear plus knowledge.
Mhm.
No advantage this time.
Okay.
Ooh. 15 with hope. You gain a hope.
Oh, hallelujah.
And as for a hypothesis, from what you can tell, with all the info that you have gathered so far,
Oh,
the purpose of these symbols seem to be trying to get a hold and contact with divinities, with the gods. It's as if whoever was here wasn't able to get a hold of the gods. And it is becoming obvious that whoever was here, they were desperate. They were desperate for answers. They were desperate to hear from the divinities. But they did not hear from them from what you can tell.
can I share my thoughts? Because I think I might have a minor connection.
The floor is yours.
Okay, so from what I can see, the symbols in this room are really close to the ones that I found in the hall, and it looks like some kind of symbol or a crude attempt at one. And I remember correctly in our journal, it said, let me find it. We do our best to keep along, appease, and be heard and noticed. Okay, hoping the divinity hear our call and we get answers. We're unsure, we're restless, strange things happen. I think this has something to do with what we found. Because
Okay.
the journal talks about making a call out to divinity, but not hearing an answer. And these symbols look like some kind of call out to like a god or a demon or I might be off, but that's my thought.
That makes sense.
Oh, the word beacon.
That would actually make sense.
See, the second you said that, I was jumping in my feelings.
I mean, it would make sense though. It's like they tried something, and then that's what turned them into skeletons, possibly.
Yeah. And it says, like, frantically, there is nothing. could have meant not like there is not nothing here, but there is nothing as like answers. They're not getting any answers. Nothing they're doing is working.
These symbols are like the phone number of the gods. They got left on red,
Yeah.
is what you're saying?
Pretty much, yeah. It's
Gotcha.
left in red, or they were drawn wrong. Because, like I said, it looks like a crude attempt. These could have been very minorly messed up, but they're probably not correct because they're a crude attempt. So it could be that it was left on red, or the signal never reached because it wasn't right. Like they got one number wrong on the phone. Okay, they dialed the wrong person.
I will say, you are pretty close to what exactly happened. You don't have all the info yet. But
I'm getting there.
But that is a good hypothesis.
Thank you.
And as I said, there is a door at the end of this room. From what you can tell, this room seemed to have been a worship / signal room for the divinities.
Just a big ass phone booth room.
More or less.
No. So, is there any fix if I accidentally like erase something from my journal? Namely, everything.
Oh no!
Did you actually erase everything?
I pressed down it trying to get rid of it, and instead it just like decided no.
Here, let me try and rewind time. See if that helps.
I
Did it fix it?
accidentally typo. I can't see the board anymore. Oh,
There you
oh. Everything's red. I can't see the board anymore. Oh wait. Where?
Oh, it's all loading in.
go. Yeah, it's
Okay.
all. It's all
Ah,
it's
there
all-
we go.
There I am.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give it a sec.
Did I fix it? Oh. No!
Is this all out there?
Yeah, I had 2 pages. I've only got 1 now.
Alright, let me try again.
I will not be touching that journal for a hot minute. I need to calm my down.
Yeah,
I don't know why the controls are like that. Like it tries to delete it whenever you type something new.
I died. Like, I went in and I was like typing, and then I hit a W or a Q or something by accident, and I went to erase the letter that was wrong, and it was just like, you know what? You got too close to an answer. You don't deserve.
How long ago would you say you were writing?
Not that long ago.
Okay.
Like as you were speaking that I was getting close to an answer, I was frantically typing out, I'm going to figure this out. Like frantically.
Okay, I'm gonna try rewinding about 46 seconds, see if that works.
Okay.
Damn.
That was full. I keep making
I am so
dough
sorry.
over here. No, it's fine. I'm making dough over here. It's great.
Okay.
You know what? It's good enough. I'll remember it.
And of course, I will mention the Discord server does have a dedicated adventure session notes channel.
Okay.
So I would recommend using that for future notes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or at least like notes / summaries. Here. You know, actually here. I'll just go ahead and duplicate a channel to be the adventure session summary.
Okay.
There you go. So now you have a dedicated notes channel. So like that'll be notes that like you can write down and everyone will be able to see it so that people can be in the loop.
I remember most.
Nonetheless,
Also, I've been realizing I haven't been using half my character kit up here. I haven't been using any of
that's because that's because you don't have access to it yet.
maybe not these. Oh, well, I used the specializations,
That's a later class
Okay.
ability.
but this here specifically, the foundation stuff,
Yeah.
I haven't been using.
Oh yes, of course. And to be fair, even though I've got experience with this game, I'm not the most proficient with it. So I do apologize there.
Yeah, I've also been realizing. Well, yeah, okay.
I'll try to forgive you.
What do you mean?
Because I was gonna say, with this current level, you should have like one Slayer dice.
One, yeah, and that's to gain, and that's when I gain hope.
Yeah.
On hope.
Yeah.
I can decide, hey, I'm not gonna take hope this time. I'm gonna take a Slayer dice instead.
Exactly.
I'll try to
So-
forgive you, Tommy.
so
But
there you go.
it's not looking good for you.
Oh damn.
Mainly because
Are
of
we to
Kona.
copy and paste what I have written in the notebook?
What do you mean mainly because of Kona?
Me and Kona got beef.
Oh my gosh. You got beef with my future wife. Wow.
Yeah. She gets to cuddle you, and I'm upset about it.
Oh man. Anyway.
Oh, my elbow popped.
Anyway. With that in mind, do you wish to continue? As you still haven't gotten to the center interior of the ruins yet. But I will say, because you had surmised this info, I will count that as a third piece of information.
Nice.
One more piece. So you see one more piece of information?
Yep. And you'll get 2 points to the exploration counter.
So I'm guessing my observation that this place was made of rock doesn't count?
No.
Damn it!
It has to be info of significant importance.
What the hell?
So,
Yeah.
the question is,
Yeah.
do you continue past the door?
I mean, I don't see any other options here, guys. Do you?
Yeah, let's get on going.
And, you know, it's worked out for me the last couple times. I kiss the acorn and I go through the door.
All right.
Oh, I deleted the world. My bad.
Yeah. Go ahead and move back over this way,
Wait.
as I have officially ran out of room on that side of the table. So we're just gonna continue the dungeon via this.
Where the frick did Alaric go?
That's a
Alaric has disappeared.
Oh gosh.
Alaric has disintegrated from existence.
Gone.
RIP.
Reduced to atoms. Here we go. Ignore that little circle. There. Hold on.
I am now red. I have become red.
Right, you're blue.
I'm blue. So much to go.
Sorry,
This is
sorry.
probably getting all the cut out from the.
Oh.
This is probably all getting cut out from the video.
Oh no! This shit's going in.
Oh my god.
This is top quality content.
Absolutely. Is there a way to copy what I already have written to put it somewhere else?
Yeah.
Or will I just have to...
I would say copy. You could do the old, Control C, Control V.
Yeah, I was gonna say Control C, Control V.
I'm taking a picture of this just in case.
Fair enough.
Fair. Whenever we first set up my my character sheet and all my abilities and stuff, I took a screenshot of it.
That's what I
Absolutely.
did as well. I took a screenshot of my
It worked.
thing.
That's all I need.
You know what? That's fair. Okay. Okay. Now my terrible artistry skills is going to be in full force here.
Amazing.
Fine.
It's so beautiful I could cry.
There. This is roughly what that is. Okay.
Oh, sick, a boss fight room.
Components. What? No.
Buck says out loud.
Oh yeah. Forgot that was the thing I could have
Don't go and jinx it.
done. Okay, let's see here. That's great. I think it's gonna be easier just to draw this.
Apologize. Send. That is great.
That worries me. That
It's
also
a giant
worries
frowny
me.
face. It's a ghost. It's
Oh.
6 ghosts.
Those also worry me.
That's 4.
That's 5.
I can count.
That's 6.
That's 6.
How about 7?
Oh wait, hang on. I realize this.
It's a dog paw. It's a giant. Oh,
Oh. You're right. You're so right.
I realize now that I was in the wrong place in my notes. So you actually got spoilers there. Sorry about that.
So
ahead.
we
We're
got
about
to
to
see
fight
we got to
God.
see the boss room a bit early.
No.
I'm
that was like
Yeah.
a
we only
premonition.
need 3 pieces of information to like be done with this, right?
Oh,
We could
yes.
totally.
well, no. This.
Yeah, but there's probably loot after the boss. We
I
can't
was-
skip out on loot.
I was gonna say the
Oh, right. I really need
this-
to know.
the centralized goal here is to get to the center of the ruins, as no one has gotten there yet.
What?
It's just a blue cube.
It's an altar. Wait, how do we get in? There's no door.
I'm so sorry.
Get in here.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
I didn't bring myself here.
Oh, God.
So as soon as you enter into the into this area, you see that it is a large contained room. You can see that there is a well at the center of the room.
Sadako?
Within there is the familiar sight of shimmer. Shimmer being this magical substance that helps power things like the Magitech that's been rising in popularity and prominence in the world. It is a liquid form of it, and amongst that is a stone button with a inscription of a spear pointing forward towards the door in the back. Above the door,
You said it was well?
a well, yes.
Okay.
At the door, the door is shut. There are no clear knobs or locks or anything of that sort. But above it, you see a web-like mosaic of sorts with what appears to be the numbers 0 through 10 on each of the nodes.
So where's the TV and the VHS tape?
This is not Sadako. This is a puzzle. The last puzzle before the final area of the dungeon.
Does it? Does it immediately look dangerous in any way? Do we look like we're in any immediate danger?
Roll me a perceive roll.
Okay. That's.
So that's gonna be instinct. So in this case, you're just
Oh, I
rolling
don't
hope.
have any of that.
That's gonna be hope and fear.
Okay. So sorry, guys. I don't have any instinct.
Hope is good.
You gain a hope.
Wait, I put another hope down?
Yep. You can have up to You can have up to 1, 2, 3.
I'm getting there.
5. You can have up to 6 hope. And the answer to that question is no, not really. Not that you can
So,
not
guys-
that you can tell. The only thing that really stands out to you is the well and the fact that there's a button inside of a well.
So, guys, we have been through multiple rooms. And we've fought a lot of things.
I'm gonna
I
do a
don't
funny.
know
I'm gonna
about
run up and
taking
press the
a-
button.
Oh god, I was gonna say, can we take a break before we press that button, please? Just like
so-
a hot minute, please.
So right, Adelia, right as you're like trying to like say this little spiel, you just see Alaria just gonna walk past you and just press the button. 10, 9,
What?
8, 7,
I run up to the door and push the buttons in the order that's saying them.
6.
I press 6.
Oh,
I pressed the
this is
5.
gonna-
Mm-mm. It does nothing. 4.
Oh god, okay, look at the mosaic.
3.
Press the button again.
10, 9,
Okay,
8,
keep pressing that button!
7,
Look at the mosaic.
Six.
Look at the worst mosaic.
Press the button again.
5, 10,
Mosaic.
9.
Tommy, I'm gonna let you know right now. Every time it gets to 5, I'm pressing the button again.
Where's the mosaic?
So
I wanna look at it.
every time it gets to 5, you're gonna just keep pressing the button.
Yeah.
It keeps resetting back to 10 over and over and over.
Okay, I'm just
Okay.
gonna stay here, and that's gonna be my role.
Can I look at the mosaic?
Certainly.
Where is it?
The mosaic is right above the door. Every time it goes to a number, the node lights up with a slight gold glow with tinges of purple.
Okay, is it like in an order? Or is it just lighting
It-
up in general?
It goes in order from 10 to 9 to 8 to 6 to 5, and then it resets.
Yeah, gee, I wonder why.
10 to 9 to 8 to 6 to 5?
Yep, and then it resets. And then it starts
What
back
happened to
at
number 7?
10. Wait,
Was that a miss? Was that a misword or was that important?
7 is also lit up as well, but it resets.
I was like, guys, number 7's important. Okay. Ah, darn it, that's not important. Alright, so there's two options here. We could risk it for the biscuit because it might be counting down to the door opens, or we're gonna die when...
There could be like an elevator counting down the floors.
maybe. Why does it restart at 10, though? Does it just shoot back up?
It just resets to 10.
Like as soon as you press the button, it resets to 10 on that
Correct.
interval, or are they desynced?
That-
It resets,
Could actually-
it resets to 10 every time it's hit.
But what if the off chance that this blows us up? How sturdy is that door?
Decently sturdy.
Who's our strongest again? The big
Probably the one pushing the button.
Oh,
big places with you if you want to go ram a door.
Yeah, okay.
Trade places.
I will say, in order
Oh,
to
no,
break,
no, I died.
in order to break the door, you're gonna have to roll pretty high here.
I will keep pressing this button every time it says 5. I swear to you, I will. I got you, bro.
Can you pull up the little chart again about the distance chart?
Oh,
Okay.
wait a minute. Wait.
Okay, so what are each one of these? The blue one is
Blue is close range, green is very close, orange is far.
okay.
So the door would be
Oh.
within about far range.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Would Magic Hand be able to, if orange is past the door, could Magic Hand go out there? Or no? We're gonna have to be able to see it.
You wouldn't be able to see where the hand ends up.
How likely is it that I'd be able to do Magic Hand and just feel around until I find a way to open it from the other side?
You certainly could try doing that.
Guys, should I risk it? Because I probably can't press the button if I'm doing this.
that's alright. I'll press the button. It'll be my turn.
Okay. I'll scoot over to like right here then. That's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Neko just jumps down the well.
There might be loot down there.
We haven't looked down the well. What happens if we go in the well, guys?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay, don't go down the well, please.
All right, I'm crawling back out. I'm still
Immediately
pressing the
don't.
button.
I would like to attempt using magic hand, feeling around the wall and trying to find an opening. I will use up another. I don't care. I'm using another.
So what does the magic hand look like?
I would say it just kind of looks like a transparent version of my own hand.
Okay. So what specifically are you feeling for?
Some way to open that door.
You can't tell. You can't feel anything.
Oh god,
necessarily.
I mean,
Though, you do sense that there are arcane inscriptions connected from the nodes to the door to the walls around it.
are they engraved?
They are engraved. For what you can...
I would like to trace them as best I can and write them down.
Roll me a... I would say presence roll in this case, since you're using your
Okay.
magic.
How do I get rid of these two? They don't belong here. Okay, so is that
Open fear.
hope and fear
Yep, open fear presence.
and that's it?
Yep, go ahead.
Guys, I'm so sorry if this fails. I'm trying. Please. No. Wait.
I gain a
I don't
fear.
know.
So as you're trying to trace the different symbols, the symbols just don't really make any sense. Don't really make any immediate sense, and that immediate lack of immediacy is going to go ahead and give you another stress, as the anxiety of the situation begins to grip on your soul, and your heart is beating relentlessly.
The fear of what is going to happen when this countdown reaches 0.
Oh god, I called it. I knew I wasn't making it. I
However,
was sick, guys.
because you rolled so high, you do succeed in tracing the lines, and from what you can tell, these symbols connect the nodes and the well and the walls together to the door. So whatever is happening with this door, it is an arcane mechanism.
If it connects the wells and the walls, if that counter reaches 0, the walls might start closing.
That is not quite...
Oh my god.
For what you can tell, this
I'm stressed. I can't think right.
this arcane mechanism
Mhm.
is the key to figuring out what will happen to the door.
You know what'd be really funny is if who said it? It was when the countdown reaches 0, the door opens for a brief time.
Yeah, that's.
Who
I
said that?
I think it was
50.
I think
Yeah,
it was
I
I
thought
think it
it
was I think it was Snecko. I think like an elevator counting down.
I would genuinely
Yeah.
laugh if that was actually the case. And we're just effing around trying to like not die this whole time, and
Yeah,
the answer is just wait.
Yeah, that's the problem though, because it's a 50-50.
It's a gamble.
Gamble.
A gamble?
I mean,
Did I hear gamble?
Oh no.
No. Listen, this is why we should have listened
Let's
to
go
me.
gambling!
you know the
What's
funny
the-
thing. You know the funny thing is, I'm
next time-
just doing psychological warfare right here right now.
Next
I'm just saying it.
I said it in the beginning. Teamwork makes the dream work. Why would you press the button? How could you? If we die, it's on you, and I'm gonna let you know that right now. It'll be on your conscience. And
Will
You,
you
You know what's really funny is I
you.
actually do feel like that's what's going on because I am also a DM. I know how these things work.
You hear Buck in the background, kind of scooting his foot. You know how like a bull does before they charge something.
No, I'm in your way. I'm gonna get rammed. I should move away.
So what do you wish to do?
Where's the furball? There it is. Yeah, the charge ability.
I will say you would have the ability to use the charge ability.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that then. I need an ability roll.
So you're going to be making a strength roll.
Okay, so it's
Actually,
fear, hope.
yeah. I'll say
Yeah.
roll a strength roll for me. So hope and fear plus strength. As you run to the door, you find yourself repelled back a bit by a arcane force.
Ouchies.
Go ahead and mark a hit point for me.
Ouchies.
Physical force will not open the door.
What if I ask nicely for the door to open? Please open, Mr. Door.
Nothing happens.
Open
Jokingly, I would
sesame!
like to intimidate the door, please. Quite literally.
This door rude as hell.
Intimidated.
I wish to
No, I
use
was
within
kidding. I
the
was
shadows
joking.
to intimidate the
Oh my God,
no.
I'm joking.
Oh,
No.
God. Oh. I'm not saying anything. I am not saying anything.
It doesn't
I-
bother me.
I-
It doesn't bother me.
50-50.
It bothers me. It bothers me a lot.
No, not that. You'll find out.
Wait a second.
Hmm.
Can somebody press the button for me? Take over the button duty?
I can come back. And start
Alright,
pressing it
switch
again.
out. I just want to know if I can use Shadow Stepper to enter the shadow cast by the well and step into the shadow on the other side of the wall. Is that physically possible?
That is possible.
I want to try it.
Are you sure you want to do that?
There could be
Yeah, but
loot
like-
there.
Yeah, but what if the next room's got a bunch of bad guys and bought you?
Did you feel anything with your magic hand? Did you like fondle some monsters like
Listen, no, I couldn't feel anything. I'm terrified.
Oh no.
All I know is something's wrong
Tommy.
with these walls. That one.
Tommy, real quick, look at your
Mhm.
DMs.
Yeah. Okay, let me see here. You're gonna do that?
Yep.
Okay. So as you are, so Kuro, as you're like preparing to do the Shadow Stepper, you realize the countdown went from 6, 5, 4, as the nodes begin to glow brighter. 3, they glow even brighter and begin flashing a bit.
I'm gonna make my way over to the door.
2,
I'm going with them.
I'm going
1, and as it reaches 1, the nodes begin flashing a bit, more and more and more, until eventually 0, as the whole room begins flashing with a bright rhythmic light. And then the door opens.
Fucking god dang it.
I got y'all perfectly with that.
I knew it was going to be like that. When somebody said something about it, I'm like, it's gonna be that, isn't it?
And
That's
yet,
why I was standing by the door for so long.
And yet, I got all of you with that.
Like I said, I expected that because I am also a DM. I know how these things go. That's also why I immediately DM'd Tommy saying, I'm just gonna let the countdown go. Amazing.
8, 9, 10.
All right. So we're in.
Oh,
I'm just gonna hit all the buttons on my way out.
oh,
So,
I like how
as you enter into the next
I'm
room,
standing next to the big guy.
you see about, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
12.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
metal
1, 2, 3,
spheres.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay.
Each of
metal
these
spears.
metal spheres connected via very thin metallic lines. You know, just that, and then just.
I was gonna say, is this gonna be like a light puzzle?
Each of them connected by pieces of metal.
Are they connected this way on purpose?
They seem to be connected on purpose. Kind of like a spider's web. So, there we go. Should be a good idea of like what it looks like. And you can see that at the center below these spheres, there's a low glow to the place with a distinctly purple energy down decently down below in the lower reaches. And you also see a rather large zombie. One
I don't know. That looks like a rook to me.
rather large zombie with a bloated appearance, with its torso looking like it has been inflated by gas
Oh,
and
jeez.
other
Okay.
other substances.
Okay, so guys, I'm not gonna burn this one. Fire it down.
That's a good idea.
But also,
Oh, there goes Connor.
oh,
Oh, he's
See,
afraid and
the
he's
scuff,
gone.
the scuff continues.
It just keeps saying it times me out from like inactivity, even though I'm doing stuff.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, let me check my notes real quick because yes, right. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and replace that with that, and then. And you see a pile. You also see a pile of skeletal dredges and a couple more of the skeletal warriors from before,
Okay.
similar to the ones
Gotcha.
you've seen. However, the zombie in particular seems to be wearing the familiar cloth of a priest, with the zombie appearing to have been a rather large human at one point, but has now been twisted and turned undead. Finally, you see that these undead seem to be emanating and enwrapped by purple energy, similar to the stuff that you see down below. It's boss fight time.
Cool.
And I'm going to go ahead and spend a fear. And I'm going to go ahead and... Ooh, hello. Oh, that's going to be fun. I'm just going to go ahead and take one of these. The brawny zombie is going to, begins, kind of just going... and is eyeing each of you up before landing upon you, Idalia.
Me again!
And it is preparing to preparing to run towards the group. And then I'm going to spend two more fear to have the skeleton warrior move forward, and this skeleton warrior move forward.
Question: when we were looking at the metal and the floating thing, how close to the ground was that?
What do you mean?
Or was it like floating?
Oh, the metal?
This-
Oh, it's floating.
Yeah. How high above the ground?
It's high enough above the ground where you can't physically reach it.
So
mean,
about
How likely is it Big Boy right there can get inside?
Get inside where exactly?
Inside.
Oh, this?
Uh-huh.
I mean, below the metal spheres and everything, it's literally just a drop down.
so
Different biscuit. I might still
we
do it.
can't go under there. Basically.
Yeah, so like if you were to try and go in there, it would be just a straight drop down.
It'd be a
Yeah.
pit.
Pure death.
Pit of death.
Basically. But the spotlight will go back to you. Who wishes to take an action first?
I'll walk up to a skeleton and beat the crap out of it.
Alright, I'm assuming you're using your mace?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack.
You don't have the what are they called? Community on here. Cuz depending on what I roll, I might want to use my community ability.
Which community?
Oh!
Which community are you in? Oh, yeah.
Warborn.
Warborn, right. Give me a sec. Here you go.
That's the wrong.
Okay, so duality plus strength.
Question.
Strength.
So,
Yep.
community, is that, do you have to rest before you can use one, or do you get one automatically and you want to get rest?
You get basic. So in your case, once per long rest, you can spend any number of hope to give an ally the same number of hope.
So do I have to have that long rest first, or do I get one?
You get one per
Oh, no.
like whatever. Because like in this case, this is the only assumption that you had a long rest
11.
before going here. 11.
Yes, I'm gonna attempt to probably mace. I guess that's the best I can do. That is with hope. I'm gonna not take a hope here. I'm gonna instead throw a Slayer dice on to this.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and roll that damage.
Why is this not clearing? Why is there extra dice that's not clearing from what? Oh,
I think
figured it out.
I think I'm just gonna have to just go in there and clear it myself. I think.
Yeah. 1d8 plus 2, I think it is. Or is it? Let me double check that.
Let's say it's
Two.
it's 1d8 plus 1. for
Yeah,
damage.
1d8 plus 1. I don't know if my. Okay. Wait, hold on. On the app it says plus 2.
Give me a second. I will verify with the book.
Yeah.
So,
Because it is very likely that the modder might have gotten that wrong. Because if that's the case, then I do apologize. That would have been a misguidance on my part.
That's fine.
If the core rulebook would hurry up and load. Oh, of course, right when it loads, I reset it. Typical.
Oh my god.
Come on. Come on, come on. It's game time, computer. Come on. There we go.
With D&D Beyond, ladies and gentlemen, you too can fumble around.
Well, that's the thing. It's not even D&D Beyond. I'm literally just pulling up the
I know.
PDF of the freaking thing. It's
I
like,
know.
Like, come on, computer. Work over here.
But it's the same situation as D&D Beyond.
It is DA. It's DA plus 1.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
the modder got it right. The app doesn't.
The app is being strange. The thing is being strange. Yeah. Yeet. Bruh.
So that's
That's insane.
that's one point of damage. The skeleton number 1.
That's. Do I have any abilities I can do to add to that? I don't think I do. No. Dang it.
So with it, so how do you swing your mace at the skeleton?
I go to try to crack it in the pelvis to try and smack it down, or to try and get it knocked down, but it does not work as well as I had hoped.
So with a swing your mace, you hit it right where you do hit where you wanted it to, but it didn't quite fall apart like you had wanted it to.
Huh. I think that was with hope.
That was with hope.
Oh right, because I got the Slayer dice. Right.
So, who wishes to go next?
I'll take a stab.
At the skeleton warrior?
Yep. Can I get a rangefinder?
Certainly.
So dark blue is that close range or that's melee?
That's within close. That's within close range. Melee is basically.
Oh, then what's green?
Green is very close.
Oh, there's close range, very close, and then far. Is that the order?
Yeah. There's
Gotcha,
close,
okay.
very close, far, very far.
Ah, okay. Well, that's fine. Well, I'll attack nonetheless. I'd like to attack this guy with my dagger.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack. So it's gonna be
Take his pocket change.
It's gonna be two. It's gonna be duality. Oh, hold on. Duality plus finesse.
Plus finesse. That?
So the D8 plus 1 is your damage dice. You first roll your attack and then you roll your damage.
Oh, I see. Okay. Hey, no!
Oh no!
It was right on the 10. It was right there.
So unfortunately, the attack you just kind of stab in between the ribs, basically, and don't actually
Like
hit
in
it.
between two bones and just hit air.
Mhm. So then the spotlight goes back to me, and the skeleton warrior, not too happy about you trying to stab it, is going to try and stab you. And he rolls a 2.
Unfortunate.
You guys are evenly matched.
Unfortunate soul.
Battle of Stormtroopers. He
And
stabs like in between my fingers or something and misses.
I am going to go ahead and spend a fear. I'm going to remove the token from the brawny zombie. The brawny zombie is going to 1, 2, 3 move forward. And let's see here. Okay. Unfortunately, is not going to be able to reach you yet.
Good.
But I'm going to go ahead and spend another fear. Spotlight it again. And give,
Oh,
it,
you flipped it upside down.
and give it a token.
He did a handstand aura farm on us.
So it is now getting ready to make an attack against either Buck or Kuro or Idalia. I will go ahead and spend a fear
Bruh.
to move the skeleton dredges just a bit closer.
They are
did you roll so many
very
fears?
spread out.
I will pass the spotlight back to you.
Can I risk it?
This is the final room, y'all. I'm not holding back at this point. It's do or die.
Can I use this to scare it? The big one? The priest?
The brawny zombie?
Yep. Or is he far away? Or can I? What?
You could try and intimidate him.
I'll try.
And if you do so, you will have advantage.
I'll do it. I want to intimidate that man.
Alright.
So hard.
Roll Hope and Fear plus Presence and a d6. Roll.
I'm so sorry if this fails, guys. Wait.
26
Maybe.
of hope. You gain a hope.
Oh,
Nice.
wow, that's really good.
I'm maxed out.
What do you do to intimidate the brawny zombie?
So, what would you? Okay, I'm intimidating him. I want to. I'm okay. So if he looks like a priest, this is all about religious stuff. Probably written by a priest. I want to repeat everything that was said in the journal menacingly, word for word.
As you do so, for a moment, the zombie goes from a mindless, flesh-eating creature to a scared old man.
Good. Someone attack him, please.
And for that, and since you rolled so well, and I'm feeling a little generous, I will make it vulnerable temporarily. So, I will say, you have one chance to hit this thing with it being vulnerable.
You want me to try it?
We have two options. You can hit it, or I can run for him, and I can spend my last thing to fire him. But I just said not to use fire because he's filled with gas.
I will say it's more. I will say the gas won't explode. Like it's.
Okay.
That was more so for describing how bloated and brawny he
He's
is.
bloated. Okay. What do you want to do? Do you want to do it, or do you want me to use my last book, my last grimoire, and flame this man?
I was gonna say you could also target the skeleton warrior as well.
I want to take down the big guy as soon as possible.
Yeah. Because the thing is with his attack, he could attack the zombie, or you could use your magic at the cost of not being able to use your grimoire unless you spend 2 stress, and attack multiple enemies at once.
Okay.
It really just comes
Okay
down
with
to
attacking
zombie.
him, and I will wait until I am surrounded by as many as possible to use my last grimoire.
Okay.
Because that is going to be my Hail Mary.
So what are you going to do?
Okay. I will. I'm gonna use my spirit weapon. I'm gonna take out my axe,
Okay.
and I'm throwing it at Big Man.
Go ahead and make an attack.
So it's hope plus strength.
Yeah, hope and fear plus strength.
Okay.
13 with fear.
I'm going to use my freeborn, my unbound. Once per session, you can make an action roll with fear. You can change it to a roll with hope.
Good man. Good use of your ability, of your freeborn ability there.
Alright.
That will deal damage. Go ahead and roll your 1d8 plus 1 magic damage.
What does Freeborn do?
Freeborn means you're from a collective that lived under tyrannical rule and is now liberated. It allows you to make a action roll of fear, be able to change it to one with hope.
Huh? That's also what Warborn does.
Yeah, but the difference is you can only do it once per session.
Oh,
They
damn it.
both are. They are both once per session.
2 damage.
Yeah.
That will mark 1 hit point.
I'm gonna try to do some extra. I'm gonna mark a stress to target an additional adversary within range with the same attack roll.
Okay, so then that would be the second skeletal
Yeah.
warrior that Snow tried to hit. So
He's gonna swing it. It's gonna whip around and hit them both.
That will make both of them mark 1 hit point. So
Nice.
the first strike, the initial strike of the axe hits the zombie right in the skull, causing it to stagger back a bit as the skeletal warrior is hit with a secondary attack. The axe flies back to your hand, right, covered in a mixture of zombie blood and bits of bone. I will allow you to keep the spotlight for now. What do you wish to do?
What do these experiences do again?
So experiences are custom skills that you can use to add to different roles if they are relevant.
Oh.
Like mine early on, my blood sense.
Oh, I could add that to the attack roll. Oh well.
I used it early on to be like, hey, I'm gonna try and see if there's any blood around. See if there's any bad smell going on. See if I can detect anything via the blood.
Okay. So we still have the spotlight?
Currently, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I am.
I mean, my role, I think, is just going to be to just hit and take hits from the big guy.
Yeah.
I
been.
will move close enough. Can I move close enough to distract the big guy so that they can attack him? And I will use 3 of my hope to distract. So I think I can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you could do that. I was say you wouldn't need to move closer for that. You could use.
Oh, am I already afraid?
Yeah, I was gonna say you could distract him from there.
That's really good.
Okay, I will use. So just take it away, right? Just take it away. There you go. You can.
Yep.
You
So-
have my hope.
So
And just go kill him, please.
what do you do to distract the brawny zombie?
I'm just gonna keep rereading repeatedly what was written in the journal louder. I want his eyes on me. I want him remembering everything.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and spend a fear. Remove the token. And the brawny zombie is going to go ahead and move over towards you, Buck, and is going to attempt to make an... No, not that. Hold on. I'm trying to... Let's see.
Think you're so cool up there, buddy?
Oh,
What now?
there we go.
Also, Tommy, I think I might know why the app says +2 on my mace.
Oh,
Class feature, combat training. You ignore burden when equipping weapons. When you deal physical damage, you gain a bonus to your damage roll equal to your level.
oh, that explains it. Okay. Sorry
That's
about
why the app was saying +2,
Right,
not
also-
+1.
that. Also, in all fairness, I've not had a game with a warrior yet, so that. Might
Yeah. I didn't realize that either, otherwise I would have said more
So that
until
is.
now.
So that's gonna be a 12 against 12 coming at you. So that is more than your evasion. So that is going to be a. Ooh.
Minor.
Well, you'll see. Well, first I gotta roll damage. 1d12 plus 2. 10 damage.
So
So that is
minor.
2 major damage.
Oh, it's major.
2 HP.
Okay.
You wish to
It's
mark.
that or an armor.
It's either you take 2 damage or you mark an armor. It would bring you down to 3.
Yeah. How do we get armor back again?
Through through resting.
Resting, yeah.
Okay.
Resting, and you can repair it through that.
But
We
also,
can get HP.
but before anything else, I'm also going to have the Brawny Zombie mark a stress to temporarily restrain you, and you need to mark 2 stress.
And then
As-
I'll
As the Brawny Zombie basically grabs you into a bear hug.
yippee.
So, and I know I'm not the one being grabbed, but how would that work with unshakable? No, not unshakable. Yeah, unshakable. I know I'm not being grabbed, but still, how would that work with unshakable? Would I roll twice?
I would say you would roll a d6, and if you roll a 6, you don't mark you don't. So I would say you would roll twice.
Hey, I should have been the one to be grabbed there. That would have been really fun if I hit 6 back to back.
If you were closer, you would have been the target.
I'm not though. I'm kind of off doing my own thing right now.
So you mark an armor.
I'm trying to fend them off from flanking you.
to reduce the damage. So you mark one
Yeah.
hit. You mark 1 hit point. And as of right now, you are restrained, so you are not able to make any actions other than trying to get out of being restrained.
I mean, I have yet to use my scepter. I'm willing to go bash somebody's head in.
I mean, is
Or would that
Hey.
disrupt my distraction?
No.
okay. So hey Tommy.
Yeah?
With the fawn thing with the kick, it says when you succeed attack. Is that so? I can't attack or anything like that, correct?
Correct. Until you're unrestrained. And I'm gonna go ahead and pass the spotlight back to you. So if you
How do I get undone?
you're gonna have to make a strength roll.
Okay. So is it just strength?
Strength plus hope and fear. Your strength is a modifier for your hope and fear. So go ahead and roll. 11 with hope. You are unrestrained from the zombie. How do you free yourself?
I just do a headbutt.
So,
I reel back fully, headbutt him
so
like a moment ago.
rearing your head back, you just slam your head into the zombie.
Yeah.
And I will say, the clock is ticking. So I would recommend haste on your part. Because here's the thing, you have limited time on your expedition.
And then, since I'm free, can I attack him with my axe?
Certainly.
Alright, I'm taking a swing at him. So it's strength plus hope and fear. Correct? Yeah.
Correct.
Yippee!
12 with hope.
Nice.
That hits. And, of course, I will remind you do have your kick ability.
Oh yeah, that's all I was gonna do.
Okay,
That's why I wanted to attack.
So go ahead and mark.
So-
So you're going to have to mark stress.
Oh, there goes Nyx.
Nix, no.
Am I back?
You're back.
My buddy.
I thought I'm coming.
So you're going to be dealing
Yeah.
extra 2d6 damage. And, oh, actually, wait, hang on, I need to check something. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Go ahead and roll your damage 1d8 plus 1 plus 2d6.
So
2d6 plus d8 plus 1. $12.
12.
Okay. And the question is, do you want to move yourself back to very close range, or you want to kick the brawny zombie into the death pit?
Yeah, I know my answer.
I'll Sparta him.
So
This is Sparta!
So question is, how do you want to do this against the zombie? Because yeah, you just found the exploit.
I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna plant the axe right in his head as I go to do it, and then while it's in there, I'm gonna plant my foot on him and just kick him in.
You watch as the brawny zombie gets its skull caved in, and just like a movie, you just kick it, and it goes flying down into the pit, and you just hear a loud crash.
And then immediately after, the axe comes flying back into his hands.
Mm-hmm. Brawny
That's
zombie.
that's cool.
The brawny zombie
Is there-
is out of combat and is most likely dead.
Can I still do something?
You could, or you
Okay.
could have someone else take the
Well, no,
action.
I'm gonna do some. If I end mine, does that end the whole thing?
No.
Okay, I was just gonna use sparing touch on myself.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna want to do that.
Yeah.
Also,
Too
can
strong.
I just mention, we haven't had Snecko go for in a little bit, so
Yeah.
Snecko,
Yeah.
So
would you like to?
when I got disconnected, I can no longer see my stuff through the group.
Weird. Hold on.
Like it hovers saying I can type here, but there's nothing to type on.
no.
Hold on. But yeah, Snecko, would you like to try and take another stab at the skeleton warrior?
Definitely want to try a stab. We got to take this guy out, even if he's a small fry. Apparently, I'm a small fry too. If I can't hit him.
Go ahead and make your attack.
I've made a purple square.
All right, I'll just try to stab him again with a dagger.
Okay.
Um,
Open fear plus finesse. Eight with fear.
No.
Unfortunately, that is below his difficulty, and
Oh my gosh.
and you miss again. The
I
skeleton-
stabbed through the other rib cage. Missing.
It's stab it, and it just goes through the rib cages.
the skeleton warrior is going to make a retaliatory attack.
This guy's evasive.
He rolls a 4. He completely whiffs it. I'm going to go ahead and spend a fear to have the other skeleton warrior trying to attack Alaric.
Oh no! Hey! Ah!
That's a 12.
Oh man, that is a hit.
And that is going to be 26 plus 2. 5 damage.
Okay, I think that's minor because I think yeah.
So you
I'll spend a armor on that.
And then I will pass the spotlight back to you.
I'm gonna take a stab at this guy. I'm gonna retaliate.
Okay.
Full attack. Attack, strength. Just smack it over the head.
Okay.
Let's clear that roll real quick. Just so I get all the.
Where's everybody's health looking
dice.
at, by the way?
My health is looking good.
Okay.
I took
Yeah.
2.
Okay. I'm at full hope, which means I can spend 3 to clear out 1 hit point from an ally. So
Unfortunately, that is just shy.
Okay.
And the skeleton is going to go ahead and make a retaliatory attack. Rolling another
You guys,
12.
Bruh.
you guys just got a grudge.
And it is going to
Yeah.
deal 4 damage. So as you like try and swing your mace down on the skeleton, it like just barely dodges and then proceeds to retaliate with just a stab towards you.
I'm gonna also mark an armor for that, which I did.
And then I'm going to go ahead and spend a fear to spotlight the dredges and have them get all the way over here.
Guys, I think I'm getting surrounded here.
Yes, yes, you are. As the
Nope,
four of them,
that's fine.
are going to make a group attack.
I'll be fine.
I can. What is it? It's I mark a stress.
They roll a 12. You get dealt 4 damage.
I swear to God, my armor is just being eaten away. I'm
That's-
down to my last armor.
That's the idea. Pass the spotlight.
Alright.
Hey, Snuggo, you
I
want
would like.
I was gonna say, Snuggo, you want to try? You want
I
to
would
try
love to
try
use
another
my
round of
Hail
this
Mary, if
little
that's
skeleton
okay.
stabbing?
Yeah, I
Can I
don't
use
think
my
the stab. Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
Can I move closer so that I am within melee range of the 2 little ones and the semi-big one?
Yes.
And I would also like to go ahead and use my last grimoire and wild flame, please.
Make a
Oh,
spell.
okay.
Make a spellcast roll. Hope and fear plus presence.
This. Please. And am I able to use?
Oh, you rolled a crit! Let's go!
Nice!
Oh,
I was about to ask if I could use my ancestry too.
Oh shit! Second crit of the campaign.
So did I. Am I
So-
helpful?
So what that means is you're gonna be
Very.
dealing 2d6 plus 12 damage.
Oh. 2d6
Lord.
plus 12?
Yep.
So 2 of these. And then I get to add just 12 of, just 12 regular?
Yep. Plus 12. Because that's the max damage the 2d6 can deal. That's the neat thing about crits, is that it deals the max damage
12,
on top of
okay.
the roll.
Roll?
Roll.
Gotta see
Please,
this.
please, 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 please.
How do you
Jesus.
want to do this with that, and that? You killed.
I'm just gonna hold my hands out as a. This is really weird, but
Oh,
the
shit.
best I can describe it is
You
like a
deleted
miniature
me!
pose and just spin.
Hold on. I need to rewind time for a second. I
God.
actually added
Reduce the atoms.
I actually added myself, Eric.
That's the second time I've
God.
been atomized.
Look's just there. Thank God we saved our friend. Where'd he go?
I'm so happy.
So okay,
I
so
put on a salt ring and now I'm so happy I did. Oh my god, lucky ring. I would like to hold my hands out to my sides and just spin with flames. Please.
So, lashing out your hands forward, you send out a wave of flames, consuming all of the undead in arcane fire, with leaving nothing but burning ash behind, as each of them are just burnt to a crisp.
We've got one more. Oh my god, yes, my Hail Mary paid off.
It paid off, and it paid off quite well.
Okay, listen, dude, that would not have worked had you not got them to come towards you. Thank you so much. I needed that. You gave me the opportunity I needed.
Connor with the Mega Man explosion.
Explosion!
Explosion!
Surrounded by fire and watches things burn around him.
And if I may,
Well-
may I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Snecko, or anybody else, if they have an excess of hope, you could make a tag team roll with Snecko to try and finish off the last
Ooh,
skeleton.
I want to do that.
yeah.
Let's see
my
what a
grimoire
tag team
now,
does
right?
here.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was my third one.
So one of you will need to spend 2 hope to initiate the tag team roll.
I can do that. I have 4.
Do I bolt my grimoire now?
Yes. So the way tag team rolls work is you roll your duality dice. Whoever rolls the highest, that is the roll you use for your attack when it comes to tag team roll for attack rolls. And then you roll your damage together and add it together.
Okay.
So both of you prep your hope and fear and your relevant stat. So in Snagger's case, that's finesse. In your case, that's strength.
So duality plus strength for me.
Yep, duality and finesse for Snecko. So Snecko, go ahead and roll. That's an 11 with fear. And that's an 18 with
18
hope.
with hope. I am also going to make my damage roll with my Slayer dice.
Okay, and we're going with the 18 with hope. That is hope for both of you.
Oh, you got it for me. Okay.
Yep, got it for both of you. And do make sure to clear it. Yeah, so as soon as you're done with the roll, make sure to click the trash can. So go ahead and roll that damage.
Where do I put this? Here.
I was gonna say that's more so for just tracking. So in your case, you're just gonna roll your
Yeah.
damage plus a d6.
But where do I put it?
I'd say just put it aside.
D6 plus 2 because of my mace stuff.
Would you say this target's in melee range?
Yeah, it's within melee range.
So if I have a secondary dagger, +2 to primary weapon within melee range, so it's just a +2 flat.
Ooh, yeah, it is a +2 flat. So go ahead and +3.
I rolled max.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Jesus.
So that's 16 and 4, 20 damage. How do you two?
This thing is dying.
How do you two want to finish off the skeleton that's been giving Snagger so much trouble?
All right, Snecko, you describe something, and I'll try and build off it.
Well, I was thinking, I have 2 daggers. You have 1 club. We could combine them and make some mega weapon. What do you think?
I was thinking I'm more thinking like a sort of some Persona style all-out type attack kind of thing.
Like one of you smacks him and then the other finishes him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So with a swing of Alaric mace, Kuro, you see the perfect opportunity, and using your dagger in hand, you slice just perfectly along the spine, cutting him in half as Alaric crushes the skeleton's skull.
Yes.
And with that, the room is clear.
Hooray.
But unfortunately, the time for your expedition is running dry. So you will need to make a choice here. Do you nix an opportunity for a long rest in order to investigate further? Or do you go back and come back with just 1 point of exploration for the completion of your quest? Because clearly, from what you can tell, there is something below this metal structure. But what it is, you would need further investigation. The choice is
How-
yours. And
Okay, I have a
you
question.
will have...
My grimoire, I'd be able to get that back using hope, right? Or is it something else? Because it's 2.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Sorry, the grimoire I have that is in the vault. What do I use to get that back?
You spend stress. So you'll have to.
Okay, so my
so
hand.
you'd have to spend
is-
2 stress to do so.
All right. Who is the smallest of us? Question.
I was gonna say, before anything else, I will say, if you choose to stay here and investigate, you will not get a long rest.
I am fine with that.
And your
'cause
HP. Well, here's the thing: your HP, your stress will remain the same the next time you go on an expedition.
My HP.
Hmm.
I would be willing to risk it, but I will leave that up to you guys because you low-key got hurt a lot more than I did, and I feel kind of bad.
I mean, we have to go for it, right? There could be loot down there.
Yeah, I mean, and also we're so close. I'm so close to the answer.
I will say the most you can do is investigate the metal structure. The pit, as of right now, is unreachable.
Are
So
we
we
gonna
have
stay?
we have 3 pieces of information.
Yes, but not the full story.
I
Most of it.
want
We have a hypothesis
I
of
want
the
the full
story. That's it.
story. I want
Yeah.
I want the full story.
I have an idea of how to do this. I just, before, we need to know who here is the smallest of us.
I would say I'm
Oh.
pretty average size for the most part.
Is it me? Like being a
It might
thief and
be-
like, yeah, that might be me.
Yeah, I was gonna
It
say,
might be Neko.
It'd probably be Kuro.
I am not strong. Because I was thinking I could spend. I don't care to spend 2 stress to get my grimoire back, and ask about using my hand to grab the tiniest of us and lower you carefully into the pit.
I would say that would not quite work out in that way.
I mean,
Because
I'm
I
also
would be-
really weak.
because
My
it's
strength is -1.
it's the same size and strength as your own, so it would not really be able to lift.
I wouldn't do great. You're right. Okay.
I mean, I have 50 foot of rope and probably the strongest here.
And I have a grappling hook. That surely will come in something.
I will say, what you could do, you could come back here on a different expedition to investigate the pit.
We'd have to go through. Would we have to go through all of this again?
I will not confirm or deny anything.
Quiet. Quiet.
I want the full story, not just because it's. I want the full story, partly because I want good story for the video.
I will say,
This is literally what I'm coming here for this expedition for. It's inspiration. I'm coming here for adventure, for a story, and I have the perfect story in the palm of my hand right now. I cannot, in good faith, walk away from it.
I know, right?
unfortunately, as is the nature with West Marches, eventually you must return back to your base. So, again, I will give you a choice. You could either spend some time, what little time you have, to set up for an exploration of the lower reaches of the unknown ruins, and do so without a rest, or you can return back with no preparations. It may be a bit more difficult next time. You may need to do the setup during the expedition, but you'll have been rested. It really just comes down to, do you want to be well rested and have to do a bit more, or do you want to do one last action and be less rested?
There's two things we could do here.
Mm-hmm.
We could, one, set up to go down, and that would I don't know how long we're gonna go for here.
We're about wrapping up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thus the choice. Generally speaking, I like to. I want to try and like cut it off at like 3 hours usually. This is.
We could try and set up and figure out for later, like figure out the whole story, or we could leave this on a cliffhanger for another episode.
Because I will say, like I said, as is with the style of the game, you must return to your base. These are very dangerous. This is a very dangerous place. Safety is not guaranteed.
As long as this can come back up again as another thing,
it can.
I'm thinking we should leave this on a cliffhanger and wrap this up for now.
So the question is, are you gonna take an action to set up a rope down there, or because that will make it that preparation will cost you a long rest. You could take a short rest, but it will cost you the long rest. The
I will
difference,
say,
short rest, you get some benefit. Short rest, you can get all benefit.
Uh, I have a question.
Hmm.
Uh, with my life support thing, does the hit points is that only for HP or is stress considered a hit point?
That would be for HP only.
HP only. Because my big concern is stress.
yeah.
Because I have enough to sort of divvy out health healing. Because with my prayer dice, I can reload my hope essentially and uh, divvy out healing to everybody. Um, but stress is the big thing. Because if you were to bring your grimoire back, which was very helpful,
Hmm.
you'd be down to
I would be
two.
at 4.
Yeah, you'd be
And,
down to only 2 slots left.
and in your
Okay.
case, you only have 2 paradise, as it's
So
equal to your spellcaster modifier, which is +2.
the
Okay.
idea I'm thinking here
And
is
and the thing
we
and,
could,
and the thing is, at the end of every session, you clear all unspent paradise.
Yeah.
yeah. What I'm thinking here is we could short rest. We do get a short rest if we do um the rope. I think we send down a rope, short rest, and then end it off there.
Okay.
Oh,
Sounds
yeah.
good to me.
All right.
If we end up doing a long rest, that could come in handy for next time, because with my Hearthborn, with a long rest, I could spend hope to give one of you guys hope, but I need to long rest before I can do that. So that could come in handy if we do decide to wait and do a long rest.
Either way,
Climate proof.
some things are getting.
Here, in the meantime, wait, do we gain HP back on a short rest?
So you can. So with short rest, you can regain a number. You can clear an amount of HP and stress or armor equal to 1d4 plus 1. So you can only choose two. So you can either repair armor, restore HP, or restore stress. Same with long rest. But the difference is you can restore all of them on a long rest, and you get the benefits of restoring your domain cards without having to spend stress. You get them
I'm not-
back. You get them back during a short rest, of course, as well. But the big thing is you get a guarantee of clearing HP stress or repairing armor.
I'm gonna vote toward. I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna change my mind and vote toward we go ahead and do the long rest, because I'm looking at my cards and most of my pretty deep stuff, like my Hail Marys, I need to long rest before I can.
I'm voting for short rest and send down a rope.
Currently, we have
Mhm.
one vote long, one vote short between you two.
Yeah, I don't really benefit too much from a long rest. I'd be fine short resting.
Yeah.
2-1.
Yeah, because
Connor?
I'm in the same boat
Yeah.
as Alia, because it's like my thing that removes 2 stress or 2 hit points, it's once per long rest, and it's like
Mhm.
all this other stuff once per long rest.
Yeah. Like
My Unbound, which is the freeborn like best thing, it's like once per long rest.
the it was epic song that I used. I have to long rest before I could use it.
Well, I guess it'd be better for more people if we long rested. Like I don't suffer from a long rest. I just don't need it. But if people
Yeah.
do need it, maybe we should go for that.
We can long rest here then, or head back and long rest.
Okay. So before we wrap up, I need to ask. In the case of Idalia, you can clear for your long rest actions. You can clear all your stress. You regain your all your domain abilities and such.
Can take away the 2 stress.
Yep. And also you could also prepare to gain a hope. And if you want to, you could prepare with another member of your party to gain 2 hope. Since in the case of Snecko, you would only really need to clear HP. You could prepare with Adelia and gain 2 hope.
Oh,
I'm
that sounds good. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
And
Teamwork makes the dream work.
and the case of Alaric and Buck, I would recommend repairing your armor.
Yeah, I did.
And
Yeah, I'm going to.
and either your HP or stress in your case, Buck.
I'm gonna
How
clear.
do I-
I'm gonna clear
Okay.
armor and stress.
You
That's
just
all I
click
really
on the
need.
more stuff.
Okay. And then can I use am I still can I still use my life support thing?
Unfortunately, no.
No? Okay. And then these get taken.
And those go away. All right. And with that being said, that is where we're going to end the session. As the 4 of you return back to Fort Sorascend. So, what'd you guys think?
That was fun. That was really good.
It's really fun, yeah.
Good to hear. And for those listening in, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure to like, subscribe, and all that fun shit. And we'll see you next time.